Wow, wow. Save. Let's check the bit rates. Ooh, it's kind of in the tub right now. Is this bit rate in the tub? Am I gonna lose frames on this? Let me check. Excellent connection. Twitch bitrate is in the tub at the moment. Alright. I'm gonna see if this works. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm gonna see if this works. Currently at the moment, the Twitch bitrate's kind of in the tub. That's YouTube output. Okay, so let me edit the settings. Let's go back down to 5,000. Yeah, that works. Are you in the tub still? Are you in the tub? Oh no. Alright, let's turn off this stream. Guys, I'm experimenting. I've been experimenting with improving the stream quality. As such, there might be some issues. I might have to go back to the normal stream quality. But before we do that, I want to see if I can figure it out. Can y'all hear me? It says 4. Okay, now it's 720p. 60 FPS. Yo, what's up, Mayal? How you doing? Does everyone see this this new opening screen? Do you like the new opening screen? How's that working for y'all? It look nice? Everyone feeling all right? Here. Yeah, man, this isn't working. I don't think I have enough frames to rip this shit as is. Here, let me cut this down a little bit. Check this out. Go down to 7K on the YouTube. All right, now we're at 7K on the YouTube. Maybe that's not too many frames. Fuck. Looks good? Alright. I guess we'll see how it looks once I start playing. So let's open this shit up. And I'm going to go over to the display. Beautiful. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Let me pull up my little Corndog guy here just so you can see me chatting. And I think that's looking pretty nice. You know what I also was interested in updating was the chat up here, this chat in the top right. I might be interested in putting a little bit more of a dark tint on the behind there, just like a little transparent screen. Because sometimes it might be a little bit difficult for the folks to read in the YouTube. I'm not sure, but you know, we'll see how it works. We will see how it works. See, are you cutting frames here? Doesn't look like we're cutting frames too bad. All right. Yeah, guys, let me know if there's any quality issues. I'm gonna probably bring it up every like 3 seconds. So, what's up, Jamer? How you doing? How we doing? How is everyone doing? I'm just gonna be streaming on Twitch and YouTube tonight because I'm trying to figure out the quality stuff. Hey, new cards. I don't have anything really built yet. I'm excited to get building. There's one deck I was interested in brewing up a little bit. So this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. This is a little it's a little bit of an ambassador of a Vendo deck. I'm kind of excited about this card. It says whenever a land you control enters in a random land in your library perpetually gains. When it becomes tapped, you draw a card. So I think the goal here is we're going to be playing Ambassador of Vendo, ramping out with like Fenrir. We're gonna be ramping out with Fekin Greenshell, Bloomvine Regent. We have Dragonback Assault for some crazy pulls. I'm actually really excited about this one because if we get a Fabled Passage with this ability randomly, we can sack it and then pull it back with like Ice Tilt and like keep tapping it over and over again all in the same turn. It's gonna be like, it could be pretty goofy. It could be a little bit fun. It's something to be yet to be seen. You know, we're gonna give it a rip eventually. I don't have enough. I have enough rares to make this deck. I kind of want to put 3 of these guys in, to be honest. I think I might just toss 3 of them in and go down 1 green shell. Some with a Vendo and World Weave to ramp for Ornates, and that's what we're gonna do. I don't have any World Weave here. I don't think I just don't have the wild card yet. But I think that that would go pretty well in this deck. We have a bunch of creatures. I think it'd be pretty good. Table doesn't work with the draw. Oh, really? It does tap though, right? It should tap. It might be bugged. I'm sure it's just bugged because it seems like that's how it works, right? How many instances of draw can we get on a single land? It seems like as many as we want. Seems like we could rip shit on this. I'm pretty excited about this deck. I have noticed that there's a lot of new, like the black aggro deck. I played a little bit of events earlier. The black aggro deck seems really strong. And I think that might pose an issue. And it's funny, we're playing like Overloaded Boiler Villages and Dragonback Assault and stuff. I put this guy in here just for some extra removal. We do have Aetherizes and stuff, but I want to be a little bit, I don't know. I think this is a nice big target as well, so maybe we can just toss this guy in there and have some fun. As long as we're playing red, sorry, give me a second here. What is that new dragon? What is that new dragon called? This one. I'm gonna throw this one in here as well, just because it's a new card. We'll do a 61 card special. I just want to try this one out. We don't have a ton of red mana at our disposal, but nonetheless, we can kind of see if this thing works. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, is everyone excited about this one? Played Black Orb Historic. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I mean, I played against it, man. It was so unbelievably good. I did go like 1 for 1 against it in the event. But events are looking pretty tough right now. I got to be honest. People are all running aggro. Let's try some oh boy. I might be tempted to play some events today just to farm some cards, but I do want to get a YouTube vid made. I don't know. Like, do people think that like a YouTube vid being played on an event makes it harder to I don't know, relate to? Maybe. Does anyone think that? How you doing, Lona, by the way? And incorrect, Heyo, how you doing? Guys, give me some updates on the quality. If there's any quality issues, let me know. All right, double mountain in our basically no mountain deck. I had to force these 2 mountains in, by the way, because there wasn't enough space for them. Or there wasn't enough red mana to play our 2 red mana spells. Here, let's bin that. Get rid of the ornate. That's like a later thing. Horrible hand. That's fine. Hedging against aggro couldn't hurt for day 1. That is true. That is true. We unfortunately are doing about negative amounts of hedging. Negative hedging. Already I'm looking at these hands and I'm thinking, okay, I probably need to change the deck a little bit. So I will take a look at the deck a little bit more after this. Let's bin this. We're gonna hopefully run out our Sovereign after we play Fenrir. Only quality issues, the food you left on the chair. How do you know, dude? How do you know all the food I have in my chair, man? Okay, he didn't find anything. That's nice. Let's play the Fenrir, and then we can play Ice Till after. I just don't really like have a lot of lands to rip with this yet. You like event vids more because they feel more competitive? Really? Okay, you know, we've never done an event vid. Maybe if that's something people can get behind, maybe I can get behind it too, huh? All right, this is just like a flat out better play than playing Fenrir right now. Let's play this guy. I honestly might need to mix up the mana a bit more. I really want to have a lot of basics because of the cards we're playing. White Auracite. I don't know if this deck's bad or if he has some type of goofy plan set up. I'm hoping that it's bad. Sue me, right? Let's okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's play this down. Let's pay 2 life. I think we're just gonna play this and the Fenrir. No reason to play Ice Till until we find a Fable Passage. Play the Fenrir. Get this on red. Swing in, yeah. I am like low-key really excited about this card. We don't have enough red mana to make this work, but we pop this shit down, we get to start making random creatures. This is like a good time, man, you know? This is like a pretty good time. I don't know. Perilous Snare? Honestly, I'm yawning at all these plays. I'm totally okay with him spending like all of his mana every turn to 1-for-1 our dudes. Because we got Meringue coming out soon, and that's just gonna take care of. We can bounce these back, and then we get a bunch more value. Yeah, let's actually do that now. Let's bounce these guys back. Unfortunately, we do like give him the chance to retarget, but look at this. We draw 2 cards. Maybe we hit some lands. Nice. Yeah, now he has to spend more time getting rid of these cards. I mean, come on. He can white Auracite all he wants. Fuck. All right, I made that a little bit too easy for him. Let's play the Ice Till. I'm hoping to kind of mill myself here into another land. All right, no land. That's fine. Swing in. Behold the Divert Disaster. I'm happy if he pays for it too, because we want red mana for the Cosmic Sovereign. Fuck. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can do it for 6. Pretty good. Swing in. Why is this indestructible? Other horses you control are indestructible. If you gain life, you get create a 5/5 horse at the beginning of your end step. All right. Oh, look at this dude. This dude's a beast. He survived. Oh, let's go. All right, we're starting to do it. We're starting to do it. Let's play the Sovereign this turn. I had a feeling we were going to lose that guy, by the way. All right, there goes an Aetherize. Let's just keep playing this. See what we can get in the graveyard before we get going. Nice. All right, Sovereign. We conjure an erstwhile trooper. Discard a creature card. Gets +2/+2. Gets trample. All right, interesting. We lose this guy. We exile him, but we do have the Divert Disaster. If he pulled another split up, I mean, what are we gonna do, right? Or what are we supposed to do? Voyage home. Beautiful. All right, GG's. I will say that the deck doesn't seem like that insane, to be honest. We do some ramping. I think what we really need is some more landfall. So I'm gonna actually edit the deck a little bit to make it a little bit more landy. Oh boy, make it a little bit more land heavy, or land like working with lands a little bit better. Get rid of the meringues. Let's get rid of Cosmic Sovereign. Doesn't really work, but that's fine. We'll do 2 of these guys. We have the Hydroponics Architect. Let's check out Landfall. Land tap. Okay, not that. None of these guys. I'm not really interested in like the go big on the Landfall. I would be kind of interested in maybe a Primeval Bounty or a Rampaging Baloths. I think that's like kind of. It's not like the best thing of all time, but it's kind of. It's kind of like we need another top end piece. We have our ornate imitations and stuff on the top end, and this can technically, these two can go down here, but I think that we're very much in on just like kind of going crazy with the ice tills and stuff. Ice till's better than Fenrir. Let's just do it like that. All right. And for mana, let me think about the mana for a second too. I think we need the basics. We'll just keep the basics. Which one was the massive combo, Mayal? Which one was that? I don't remember hitting a massive combo, to be honest. Was it the split up? It was the guy surviving via split up. That's right. That was a massive combo. All right, Darius Vortex, private investigator. All right, that's guy thinks he's a badass. Anyone can drive a car around, pretend to be a detective. Darius. Sorry. All right, let's see. I think one thing we might be struggling with here is that our graveyard's not very fluent. We don't get to use it that much, like we did with our last deck we played. The horse being indestructible, yeah. That was pretty nice. Let's get this on red. I think red's going to be the hardest one for us to pull. I'm worried about this Fuelington Tankington, let me tell you. Gonna play something big here. We cannot have that. We can't have that at all. Let me tell you, that is a scary card to see. Swing with your fuel tank. We'll play our Charmer. And then next turn, we kind of go crazy. We're going to probably try to pull out all of our basics. Pulling out the basics. We get our Verge. We get the Feekins. But I think we just go with the Ice Till. We can do both. We can get a bunch of lands with this Ice Till and stuff. Oh, we actually can't do both. We're close, though. Yeah, play the... Oh, I kind of want to play this Feekin Green Shell. I am a slut for the Feekin Green Shell. Yeah, let's play him. Is he going to counter it? Alright. Beautiful. Next turn is Ice Till Explorer. Okay, I'm glad I played the Green Shell. Now we can block this dude. People are playing this deck a lot, by the way. I saw this like a few times on the event. People like this. They like this dragon deck, the one that Jizzy used to play a lot. I don't know why people decided this one was the one to play after like the new cards came out, because it includes like 0 new cards. People are fucking weird, man. I don't get it at all. I gotta be honest. All right, here's Hydroponics Architect. I'll tell you what. Let's play the Ice Till. Get to draw with this guy. We get to play another Fable Passage. We can't pay 2 life. It comes in tapped. Okay, there's a breeding pool. Let's do this again. Activate. We're gonna get a green here. We're gonna get the Fenrir out. I'm gonna keep these Fable Passages in hand because they're kind of nice in hand. Just like a little bit. Actually, no. Let's play this one from the graveyard. I did bin our ambassador. What's up, dude? How you doing? Yeah, let's play this Fenrir. And I'm actually gonna pull out a blue with this Fable Passage for the Architect, because the Architect, when we attack with it, we get to draw cards off of our lands. What is our first pile? What's up, Fabio? Our first pile is a shitty pile. It's like a what is it? What are these color pairings? Blue, red, green. Blue, red, green. Landfall type pile. We got a bunch of landfall going here. We got some Feekin Green Shells. We got our goal is to play this ambassador and like draw a shitload of cards with them. Unfortunately, we keep milling the cards we want to draw. All right, no attacks. He doesn't fuck with my board here. Okay. was gonna say, if he doesn't fuck with my board here, we can play Feek Green Shell and make everything big as fuck next turn. And we can just win off of that. It depends what he does, though. With Spelunking and Urborg? Yeah, we don't have a Spelunking. That's unfortunate. That is a good card here. We might be dead. Yeah, that's pretty bad. He's gonna bounce like my whole board. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's a lot of damage. We don't have any images for this card. All right, we're gonna take some damage here. What we need to overlord the Boiler Builders to kill this guy. Do we need a Cosmic Sovereign? That what we got? Now we got an Ice Tail Explorer again. All right. Well, let's play the. Let's try this again. Play the Green Shell. My hope is that he doesn't have another one of these guys. That's like the only thing. Play both Green Shells. Here, I'm actually gonna do this first. Let's beef up our. Let's get enough mana before we. I don't want to keep milling. I think we're good with the mills and stuff. Blue. Play Green Shell number 2. We don't have enough green mana. Okay. So I'll play Green Shell number 2, and then we know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play the Hydroponics Architect. Cause that shit will do it. That'll be able to be a nice blocker. Yo, is it James? Let's go Turtles. What are you talking about? What are we talking about Turtles for? Welcome to the stream. Got some damage coming in here. He needs another Meringue or the other one that bounces everything. It's pretty likely he has one of them. Okay, he does. Look at this guy. Yeah, this deck's so annoying to play against. Starfield Vocalist into. Dude, they never miss on this one, man. That's like the 3rd Meringue. Yeah. All right, GG's. The turtles low key. Low key, it feels like the turtles might be getting a little bit power crept. You know what we should do in this deck? You know what we should do? We should put that good dragon. There's like a really good dragon. We should toss it in here. We should maybe like lean in a little bit more on the red. I think that's pretty decent for the plan. Just like for control's sake. Where's the dragon? This guy. What? Oh, Stonehide Ancient. So what I can do is I can actually go down an Ice Till. We'll keep the Viv. We'll keep 2 green shells. You have Starfield Vocalist. We have Stonehide. You know what I'm gonna do is let's go a little bit more dragon pilled. I'm gonna do like a Bloom Vine, a second Bloom Vine. What do we got here? We have our Cosmic Sovereign. No Dragon Soul. Fuck that card. Even though I like it a lot. What do we got here? Dispelling Exhales. Let's do these instead of the Divert Disasters. And see how that works. Boiler Build just makes no sense. We'll play in one Azure Scale as well. So now we have 4 dragons. We have 5 dragons. Dispelling Exhale might work sometimes, but I think this is just like strictly a little bit better, and we can still search for lands and stuff. So I think it doesn't really like fuck us up at all. I think Green Shell's gonna be fine. Oh, we have 7 dragons. Okay, that's good. How's Vocalist been? You haven't played anything? You like the card? Yes, Vocalist is pretty sweet. It's gonna work good with Ambassador because it will double the amount of cards that we get that are new or they're like gonna be tappable for draw. So I'm excited to see that there. Every deck I've played it in, I've kind of liked it. It's kind of like a win more card almost a little bit. Yo, what's up, Kramer? We are playing a couple. We're playing the Avendo and the Hydroponics, dude, and the new Dragon. The Seek Ice Till, so you only need to run 1. No, we don't. I don't think we're really doing a lot of tutoring or anything like that. This is looking like an ugly hand. Let's mull that. All right, we'll keep. Let's cut the Hmm. I like this whole hand, to be honest. Let's cut the Ice Till for now. I'm gonna get the blue, and we're gonna play a Ambassador. Fuck, dog. Yeah, we'll play the Ambassador. And then after, sorry, I'll start with a counter spell. I'll start with Dispelling Exhale, and then we'll run into an Ambassador. Yeah, let's do this. And we'll double trigger Ambassador with Fable Passage. Yeah, we'll start with a Dispelling Exhale. I know he's got something going on. Fuck, dude, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? That's like actually so disrespectful. Well, let's play the Ambassador. We'll see if this guy survives. Play the Fable Passage. Something's gonna get juiced in my library. And then we can search it maybe with the Fable Passage. Can we search it with the Fable Passage? Did it hit a basic? That's the question. Which one did it hit? It hit Willow Rush Verge. Okay. So we don't get the juice from the squeeze, but that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. We hit something else here. Maybe we hit a basic. What am I doing? I'm playing some games, man. How's it going? How's it going, Matt, as well? Panna. Okay, so Lash. We do lose our Ambassador, but we did get 2 lands juiced there, so I have a feeling we might run into them pretty soon. Let's play the Stomping Ground. We'll pay the life. Doesn't feel great against a deck like this, but we'll play. We just want to make sure we can find our good lands to start drawing. If it is a basic, we do get to start going here. I need to find a basic. So play the Summon Fenrir. Nothing that we can really use to find non-basics, unfortunately. Oh, we did it! We did it! This deck wants vigorous farming? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's like a lot of land stuff. There's like a lot of land stuff going on. Zephyr's been hard on the trolls the past few days. Might find himself in the ban arena. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. All right, we got the draw here. I'm kind of interested to see how this shit works. If we tap this, is there a way we can cheat the game where we tap it and keep untapping? I wasn't gonna sacrifice this dude. I know we were gonna lose one of them at least, so that's fine. All right, so let's play the Fenrir. Yeah, play the Fenrir, and then I'm gonna hold the Dispelling Exhale. When we tap this guy, it will draw us a card. But I don't know if I really want to just tap it just to do that. I want to see if we can use these exhales for something. Oh, attacks. Okay. I'm more interested in blocking. I want to see how much we can get going with this. Kind of exciting, man. We get to spend mana. So let's tap this. We draw. Now I get to Z that. I don't get to Z that. Okay. That's fine. That's like exactly what you expect from that, right? You expect to not be able to Z it, to undo it. Control Z. We have enough mana to Dispelling Exhales. Let's just draw. Oh, nice. All right, let's do this for 5. 5. Good draw. I don't know what it's looking for. Vivian, Nature's Avenger. All right, insert. Create a token that's copy target creature you control that entered this turn. That's fucking insane. Oh, all creatures have that? Oh, target token. Okay, I don't have any tokens, so I guess there's no reason to not get in here. Wait, if we get one token, we can kind of go Unreal, but we can't really go Unreal yet. All right. GG's. Kind of like this new ambassador card. What did I rate this? Does anyone remember? Did anyone watch the video or was at the stream? Do you remember what I rated the ambassador? The dude that makes your lands tap for card draw? I feel like it feels like I rated him like decent, like at least pretty good, right? Let me see. Do I still have it? This is a very Corndog deck. Yeah, it's pretty Corndog. Oh, look what we found. We got another ambassador. Unfortunately, we don't have a Fabled Passage to rip with him. So we're just going to have to play him out fresh. Play him out fresh. We'll get the island. Fuck you. If I got that, if I had that island earlier, I could have done the double duty. I could have done double duty. Looks like you might be playing a landfall deck if I see a forest early on. Don't be black and then kill my ambassador. Don't be a Golgari deck, man. Okay, it's not. So I don't think he can kill my thing. Checking. Thank you, Smooth. How's it going, by the way? Let's play the forest. We don't know what we got here. We're not gonna attack though. That's for sure, Ski. And then next turn, let me tell you, if we get this ice till out here, it looks like we're going to. Yeah, we're definitely going to. I think that we might be able to triple rip that. Yeah, I realized that was a bit of a faux pas. It's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. All right, let's play the ice till. Pop him down, and then we get to replay the passage. You put him as Sex tier? Okay. Well, we'll see if I'm right about that. We'll see if he's actually really good. Let's put this on blue. Actually, no, I kind of like getting double red early. There's not a ton of red in my deck, but it seems useful. And I'm not blocking with this guy no matter what. I don't think I'm blocking with Ice Till either. So what we're doing is we're aggressively going to be looking for that card. I forgot that we can Fable and find it, dumbass. I don't think it was in my list of cards, but could be Meringuing here and just bouncing this bird. I think that's probably a pretty decent play. We could do that. We could also play Starfield Vocalist and double up the landfall triggers. That's also really good. That's also really good. Doubling up the landfall triggers. Yeah, no blocks. Yeah, let's do this. We have to play the meringue this turn. I think that's like pretty necessary. Let's play the meringue. We're gonna keep beefing up this thing. We'll do this first. We're gonna bounce these two guys. We have no basics that have gotten anything from this Evendo, unfortunately. That's like pretty unlikely, I feel like. Play the meringue. Bounce these two lads. We start to get damage in. I'm just gonna keep going, I guess, man. Maybe we'll mill one of the lands that we're looking for. X8 is cute. I'm excited to play that one as well. There's a few I'm pretty excited about. Ice Till is fucking emptying our library of all good cards. Dragonback Assault's kind of like a heater card. So is Ornate, and we're just kind of missing them, man. They're not out here right now. We will be able to get to our Fekin Green Shell activation like insanely fast though. So that's pretty nice. Chocobo. She traveled on my chocobo. Know what I'm saying? Here come. Oh, this is a double draw. Wait, this is a double draw. All right. I'll tell you what. I don't really even want to make this guy activate too much because we might start to mill ourselves out. I might not even play the vocalist yet. We'll play the green shell. I don't want to mill myself out. Clean up all my fans. That's good, man. That's good. All right, another special land. So these we'll draw 3 lands if we tap, or we'll draw 3 cards if we tap our whole mana base. Kind of unreal. This guy's done insane work. Oh, I have like nothing to do right now. Oh wait, can I tap this for 2? It feels like I shouldn't, but let's just do it, man. Let's see what we get. We'll draw 2 with this land. Here comes, okay. All right, I shouldn't have done that. I kind of wanted to keep this Aetherize up. Let's attack with these 2. Actually, no, I'm gonna attack with this guy instead because I want to leave this Ice Till back to block in case this guy gets huge somehow. Clean up all my pants is good, man. Yeah, if anyone came in their pants started watching the stream, man, let me know. You'd be featured on the channel. All right. What do we got? He's got double return permanents. What is he gonna return? Lands? All right. I mean, yeah. I mean, we can't really do much. I'm just hoping we don't die. Play the Saz Kotzroy. You did. That's good, man. There is like a very there's a case to be made that he could have like double fight spells or something, double shoot spells, and then just out, you know, blow our head off with this Ambrosia Whiteheart. Looks like he's just gonna focus on the flyer. That's totally good too. Bartz and Boko. All right. Well, this is also what we were expecting, right? All right, 9 damage. Don't have anything goofy. Okay, nothing goofy. We do have the Aetherize. That's what happened when we tapped that mana. We could have Aetherized this shit. Play the Fable Passage. Let's tap it. It doesn't work. Okay, so it doesn't work. You're right. We were wondering earlier if tapping that makes it not work. Let's play these dudes for blockers. And I'm just going to hold back this Aetherize. I don't even want to play these Starfield yet. What do we got here that can win this the game? I think Cosmic Sovereign might be the one that wins us the game. Either that or Stonehide Ancient. There's a few cards, but let's just hold... we can attack. We can play the Vocalist. We'll play one of them. And then I'll Aetherize. What's nice here is that we have three pieces of card draw on our board that are just lands they can't fuck with. So... We got some good time. We got some good card draw. We're not in any way gonna run or like gonna get run out by this guy in card draw. Yeah, he's gonna beef his boy up. That's fine. If Endo doesn't work with fetches, I think it might be a bug. It just seems like it's kind of buggy. You would expect it to work with fetches, right? All right, reach the horizon. Hopefully that he goes in for the kill here. Yeah, beef up your Chocobo so we can get through for attacks, swing with everything. This is the goal, man. We give him a false sense of hope. He said, oh, if he blocks, then I just kill his whole board. That's what he's saying right now. Goofball. We draw. We draw another Aetherize. Okay. Let's tap this. Let's draw a couple cards, man. This is so busted, man. Tap to draw cards is fucking unreal. I'll tell you what. I don't even want to play this Ornate Imitations. Because you know what's scary is playing Ornate Imitations and then having the creature deal damage to you when it enters. We're very close, though. Maybe I just play it. We should just play it, right? We should just play it, you know. We'll see. Oh, dude. Griffin. What are you doing, man? You're such a good guy. What are you doing, man? Thank you for the subs, dog. Love you too, brother. Oh my gosh. Guys, don't go check out Griffin. I'm just kidding. Griffin's a good guy. I appreciate it. This isn't the first time he's gifted subs. That's W's. He is a gentleman. See if this does damage to us. We're gonna draw 3 cards. There's also the opportunity for us to mill myself out. I don't think that we did damage to ourselves. I don't think we did damage to ourselves. Please not. Nothing got haste? Okay, that's fine. Try it sometime. I'm a gentleman sometimes. I'm a gentleman. I can be a gentleman sometimes. Oh man. No love for the corn. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Lebo, thank you for the follow. Even though you didn't get subscriptions, let me tell you, you mean just as much to me. I'm just kidding, man. Griffin means the most to me out of anyone who I've ever known. All right, we got an attack for 13, by the way, with Ulamog the Defiler. How you doing, Lebo? So we can swing in and wipe 6 of his things, I think. Yeah. Yes, it is. It is alchemy. Ornate's such a baddie. I know. I'm just wondering if there's any way we can fuck this up. I don't think there's any way we can fuck this up. I'm hoping there isn't. But, you know, I've said that before. Better spend that on packs instead of low cam subscriptions. Fuck. Don't tell me what to do, man. Now I can't spend it on what I want to spend it on. Bartz and Boko looking like fucking Piss Boy and Lava Girl, you know what I mean? Got him. You might need a fire crystal to give everything haste. Yes, that is true. But do we really care about that? We really care. We got a big board, right? That's pretty nice. We can make copies of stuff, I guess, with fire crystal, and we have a lot of cool things to copy. Maybe that's something we think about. He's gonna try to Bartz and Boko us. We also could play a big or red dog. Red dog's pretty good. We're just like not really like the big creature type deck. We're kind of more on the landfall side. Griffin, what are you brewing, by the way? Do you have any brews made? Do you have any brews made, sir? Are you dabbling? Zakama dies. Okay. What's kind of nerve-wracking for me is that he's not leaving. If he wasn't leaving, he might think he has a way to win. He doesn't. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, send Lord. Send this guy back to the garbage can where he's gonna pick for scraps and then give him to the homeless. He's a good guy. Although he probably shouldn't be getting food from the garbage can because that's, you know, not very sanitary, but you know. I know where to start. Basically put every landfall card in deck, but that's it so far. That's where I'm at too. Oh wait, you know what? We should put in that big landfall dude, the green guy that you played a deck with him, the one that cycles all your lands. The Devour guy. By the way, I have like Did anyone ever in a while ago, maybe like 10-ish years ago, did any of y'all ever play on a website called um mtgdeckbuilder.net or something like that? Has anyone ever used that website? It doesn't exist anymore. I used to be an avid user, and I had all these decks on there. This is when I had no one to play with, by the way, except for my cousins. I had all these decks on there, and then all of a sudden they just closed the website. They just closed the website, and I was like, what the fuck? What happened to all my decks, man? I guess that was after like years. I didn't even check, but all right, button mat. We got a little emote here. Beautiful. Has anyone ever used that website? I made like a devour list with this cool devour dragon that I got from like one of those like big set packs, like where they give you a bunch of cards of a specific type. Those decks were ass anyways. They probably were. They were. That's not a far-fetched idea that they might have been ass. But yeah, I had like a cool little devour list. I had some fun stuff on there. I won't say I wasn't upset. I wasn't very Sigma at that time. Probably got a cease and desist. No, I don't think that card was around then. BOOOOOOOOM. I know what you're talking about, man. I'm a big legal guy. You know what they call me? They call me legal Corndog. All right. Question is whether or not we shoot this this Brineborn with our Stonehide Ancient. I think I'm gonna try. We have the Dispelling Exhale to back our shit up in case he has some type of save. 3 mana save is good. Dive down. Okay, well that's like kind of interestingly specifically good against this. Okay. All right. Also remind you that the qualifier you qualified for is this weekend. I'm not gonna be home, dog. Can I like give you my account to play with, and you can like make 2 videos if you want, and I'll tell you what deck to play if you'd like. I'm not gonna be around, man. It's a shame. Play the Primeval Bounty. Yeah. We're just gonna keep getting countered, I think. It's sealed? Oh, man. I suck at sealed. I low-key suck at sealed. This might not be the best one for me. Alright. Can we die this turn, by the way? I think Primeval Bounty will do a lot to get us back in this game, but I don't know if we die now, what are we supposed to do? Maybe I'll play him. I said this last stream. I'll play on my phone in the back like a fucking loser. That sounds pretty good. Let's what is this? We cast a creature, we make a beast. When we play land, we gain 3 life. Okay. So let's cast this green shell after we get this life going. Probably gonna grab a blue. Yeah. Gain some life. Now we're not completely dead. We'll play the green shell, make a little beast, and then we got the exhale going. It's pretty nice. It's free gems even if you join. Okay, that's good info. Yeah, I forgot last time. For anyone who doesn't know that, I forgot to join after my heroic gains. Big hero over here. I won a lot of games. Got into the qualifier, then forgot. What is this? What do we got here? Is it gonna bounce my beast? Enchanted creature loses all abilities. Yeah, dog. That's fine, man. Whatever. I'm like, to tell you how cool I am with that, I'm just gonna say I'm pretty cool with it. Yeah, that's fine as well. As long as this guy can't beat the shit out of me. I'm like gonna let him just keep casting shit. We'll block with this this beast. What do we got, huh, Buster? Nothing. All right. Wagic homebrew? What is Wagic homebrew? Let's yeah, I'm just gonna Viv. We kind of want to keep our mana up, so maybe I'll charm her later, but let's play the Viv. We'll put our counters in the green shell. And I'm gonna hit this curiosity, man. Faster we get rid of this thing, the better. We'll make more tokens and shit. That's fine. The block. Okay. Yeah, get rid of this curiosity for sure, Ski. I could get rid of the fresh start. It's kind of like a lame thing to get rid of, though, right? It's a little bit lame, if you ask me. Okay, okay. Play the Charmer. We're looking good. Skeleto, thank you for the follower. For the follower. I didn't know you brought someone with you. Stupid, stupid. I can't speak English, man. Alright. I'm not really worried about this dude unless he kills my green shell. It looks like he's not really in the business of killing things. Is this constructed or limited? Thanks. Thank you, dog. This is constructed. I'm playing a little bit of alchemy. A bunch of new cards just came out. So this is like, yeah, this is big new stuff going on. Oh, this guy lost reach. He has no abilities. Fuck. All right, Vivian's dead. That's fine. Yeah, it looks like he realized that. I didn't realize it at all. That's fine though. We might still be able to work some stuff out. Ambassador, nice. These don't look like new cards. Excuse me. Excuse me. Someone say sorry. Say you're sorry, Giga Goliath. What a great draw, man. Better than any top deck, to be honest. Let's make this enter tapped. We gain some life. Honestly, Primeval Bounty's been kind of insane. Hold the Dispelling Exhale. Crazy time to top deck. I just said that, yeah. I know. Better than winning a game via top deck, I gotta be honest. Dunking on someone when they top deck. When you need to top deck against them in your chat. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just like him a spite-driven person. You know what I mean? That's all I gotta say about that. I love a good spite top deck. Where's my card draw, by the way? We go with Ornate. We can go with a Dragonback Assault. Would be kind of bad for our board, but man, would that be nice with some lands? I could go for a Cunning Azure Scale. There's a few things, man. Okay, land's not good. Well, I guess we're just like kind of okay with just gaining life over and over again. I don't think I'm gonna be attacking with anything. This Cutthroat's too big. It's a Primeval Bounty is a value monster. I mean, yeah, how much life have we gained with it? We saved this green shell. We got a bunch of tokens and stuff. Ice Till is an insane draw, by the way. That actually might do it for us because we can find the land we want with Fable Passage for the Ambassador land, and maybe we can start to go off here. I think Ice Till Ambassador is kind of insane in style. Let's sacrifice this. If the land we're looking for is basic, we like the one that got beefed up with this guy, then we're real happy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we get to draw some more, man. All right, and then I'm gonna play this again. We are losing that. What I don't like about Ice Till is that we do lose our good cards in the process, but you don't need all the good cards in your deck to like make a good deck, right? Or to like win games. Seems like 4-color dragon control is top of the meta. I've been seeing a lot of dragons, man. It's the Jizza deck. Guy I usually play against, his name is Jizza. It is it's a beast deck, unfortunately. Because I hate to lose. And that is a deck you will pretty frequently lose against. Let's just draw a card here. Summon Fenrir. Nice. Okay. We're kind of doing 3-color dragon here a little bit. We have some dragon control stuff, but we're mainly interested in the dragons for the card draw and the Dispelling Exhale. Once we find one of them to bounce stuff, though, it'll be pretty good. So where's our other lands? We're looking for all these lands for card draw when they get tapped. That's fine, though. Just keep working through the deck. I think we're pretty good with that. There's one of them in the graveyard. When it becomes tapped, we draw 2 cards. Oh my gosh. I didn't think it would be possible for Ambassador to do this much work. I don't think it'd be possible. Did I say impossible? I didn't think it'd be possible, but it really does do like an insane amount of work. Let's play the Vocalist. We have enough mana to do whatever we want. Is there Crater Hoof in there perchance? No. I'm not gonna kind of muddy the waters with Crater Hoof. It would be like an insane ad for a position like this. I'm more interested in like the Ornate win, just like random Ornate win, you know? Dazzling Denial. Okay, we can pay for that. Let's just pay for it. We tap draw. Does he have 2? We just have too much mana. I don't know what Buddy is going to do about that. I do have Hydroponics Architect in the deck, Mael. I do. Don't worry about it. We're all good on that front. Right, we lose Aetherize. We lose Llanowar Elf. We gain a bunch of life. I'm actually going to keep this mountain on top. It'll be good with the Sovereign next turn. I guess we can play that this turn. But we'll just hold the Exhale. Again, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait again. Attack with Ice Till. Oh, good point. Good point. Yeah, we're probably all set with the Ice Till, right? Is it Mardu Mobilize, Rare Azorius, or Esper Mill? You play usually in the ladder until I secure the quality spot. Then you go to best of 3 event. Try to grind my set. I actually don't feel. I feel like the best of 1 event's a little bit easier to me. You have to win so many of your games to like go positive in the best of 3. Maybe that's silly of me, but I don't know. This is what I've been noticing. Funny, I'm keeping a land on the top after all this. After all this, man. Let's play the Cosmic Sovereign. We were a second too late, yeah. Here comes Sovereign. We get to juice up and grab a big creature with this guy. I think my next deck with this guy is going to be Sovereign with like some type of buffing system. Probably going to be Crude Abattoir. All right, we mill 2 more cards. I'm going to attack with the Ice Till and the Sovereign, maybe in all the beasts and stuff. We'll see if it's worth it. All right, nice. We get another really good land. Ambassador, Breeding Pool. Okay, so that's another good one. we hit all our good lands. Let's beef him up. We only get to do this 4 times too. Kind of a shame, but. Winning the goddamn lottery. Oh, you better believe it, man. Became best of 3 top 10, by the way. TG, you did? You got top 10 in best of 3? Pixar didn't happen? No, I believe you, man. That's sweet, dude. Congrats. Let's get in there with the whole gang. I think the whole gang deserves to get in there. What do we get with the Cosmic Sovereign? Oh, is he gonna bounce him? Oh, dude. All right, now we get Heir of the Wild. It haste Death Touch. That's kind of nice. That's, I guess we can at least get damage in with that, right? Swinging with the gang. Moon River Rock. Oh, are you talking about me? Oh, okay. Yeah, I did do that. Let's not dwell on the past though. Let's move forward and keep improving as gamers. Right? That's the kind of guy I am. That's the kind of guy I am. What do we got here? Do we have enough damage here? He has clear insane blocks on us, but I feel like we might have enough juice to match the squeeze here. I'm not sure exactly. If we have trouble, we could also always just like draw 4 with these 5. We have draw 5 with just tapping lands. You gotta block Ice Till, dog. I think he may not realize it, but maybe he does realize that Ice Till is gonna fuck me over eventually. All right, how much damage? Oh! All right, I'll tell you what. Let's draw a couple cards. Let's just see what we can get. Maybe we can find some bounces or something. That's a Bloom Vine's good. I'll play the Bloom Vine. Get a little blocky here. I don't think we're dying via attack here, but you never know. And Hydroponics Architect can chill. In turn. All right, dog. I mean, we're getting to the point where we don't want to tap our mana. We have too much. Yeah, we have too much. We have like we might need to make this like a 69 card deck or something like that. We have too much. We have too much card draw. Too much card draw and mill. We are winning. That's nice, but maybe it's too much, right? You're number 32 now, so playing many best of 3 events. Nice, nice. 32 is pretty high up there, dog. So you're done playing ranked? Is that it? Imagine if Op had an Aetherize on that attack. Did I have the mana to counter? I think I had the mana to counter that one. I'm not gonna give you any juice or squeeze. I think that we had the mana for that one. I hope. Right, we're all set. We're all set. We just got the dub. Tarpon. This isn't looking too great. Try 1 elixir. Here's the problem, is that we're like milling so much. What are the odds that we find that elixir? And also, what are the odds that elixir does something? To be fair, elixir is kind of like like what the hell are we doing with elixir, you know? Try no Dark City. All right. Got a shit land, but maybe it's not going to be that shitty. Maybe it's going to beat my ass. We might get our ass beat. It looks like it. I don't know if we have any juice for this squeeze, to be honest. Resentful revelation. Nice English, dumbass. Let's do I play Ornate for 1? I'm low-key terrified that we're gonna get Valgavoth soon. I'm pretty positive we are. Let's see what happens. Turn 4 Valgavoth. Oh, a tap land. Okay, I'm glad he has these like shit lands. We at least have like a chance to kind of build our juice and our squeeze up. Shut up, Corndog. That's what everyone's saying, man. They want me to shut the hell up. I will not. Let's play the Fable Passage. Let's find a green. We'll play the Ice Till Explorer. You can get a Ragavan at best. That's true. That's true. I didn't think about it like that. I thought about it like we're probably going to get a shit piss card. That's what I thought. All right, we lose a really good card, unfortunately. Play the, get this on blue. Yeah, we're losing like a bunch of good stuff. We could have used Azure Scale or Vocalist. Don't have Reanimator yet, please. He does, okay. All right. Well, I'm going to take the 9, I think. What we do here is we set up for a fat ornate, I think. Wow. Wow, man, that's actually depressing. Yeah. So I can't really do this. If I can't, he's gonna swallow my Fable Passage. That is depressing. Yep. Okay, well, let's play the Ornate for 5. We get a Reacher, okay. So I'll tell you what I want to do. He's got a big Valgavoth. Wow. Let's Viv and shoot the Valgavoth. We're gonna get our ass beat this turn with our own deck. But you know what's nice is when he plays our own deck, we get to wow, that's actually fucking tragic as well. Oh my god! He keeps taking my cards, man. What's the problem? Oh my gosh. Well, we get to Viv read, shoot the Valgavoth. Or we might have to meringue. That is a special little gamer. It's unfortunate that our deck is like perfectly perfectly inclined to beat the shit out of itself, you know? I guess our only hope really is that he gets excited and plays his whole exiled hand. How are you laying the ward? I was going to when I had all the ornate targets and stuff. I can't though anymore. That's how I'm playing it now. There must be some way out of this. I can kind of feel it in my fingers, man. There's got to be some way out. I mean, we can play the meringue and bounce cards back to our hand. Maybe what we do is we bounce cheap cards back to our hand and replay them. These tragic times. This isn't tragic just yet. Don't worry. I'm a resilient lad. We might draw a Aetherize. We might draw an Aetherize. That's like kind of our only way out. We do have meringue though. That's important. We get to play the meringue. So we maybe be able to Aetherize if we pulled the meringue. We're gonna lose. He's gonna be able to play it himself. Oh, we whiffed. Okay. All right, GG's. Yeah, I could either play the meringue there and like bounce shit, and then maybe play some other stuff, but there's no getting out of that one. Yeah. If we hit the meringue though, that would have been epic. Unfortunately, we weren't super epic there. I tell you what, I did get some other cards. I got the black Basilisk Collar card. I'm interested in playing that in like a go wide deck a little bit. But this is all this is like the most concentrated deck I could make from the cards I pulled early on. So we can take a look at my list after this, and then I'll try to run something new. How about that? Does that sound good with everyone? Does everyone think that sounds nice and sweet and cute? Huh? Please don't leave. All right, let's keep this. Double Forest isn't looking great with the Evendo. Also, do you guys notice that these have like different movement now? When you play it, they kind of jiggle a little bit more. They worked in the card jiggle physics. It's kind of nice. Oh, dude, what a fucking pull. What a fucking insane pull. Well, question right now is, do we play the Ambassador or do we wait for it to get value? I say we just play the Charmer. Let's play the Charmer, man. I'm not getting any value off this, by the way. Okay, he thought we did. He thought we did. Unfortunately for him, we didn't get anything. He kind of just like bit the bullet there. That's all right. That's all right. Let's take a look at the decks here. How far are we into the stream? Hour 10. All right. I guess maybe I'll just leave it like this, see what we got in general. So we can still make a decent Cantor thing, I think. We don't have a ton of Sephiroths, but we don't really have all the other pieces yet. Yeah, this is all we got, man. Eumidian Life Seed, Brood Astronomer. Oh, man. I feel like this card's awful. Like a 2-mana Mana Dork isn't terrible, but it's like so much worse than Llanowar Elves. Cosmic Sovereign. This card's bad. Caveron Consumed. Mind Security is pretty good. Yeah, the only one that's really exciting, I think, that I've pulled other than the Evendo is Moist Gravliner. Thought Partition is insane. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one, to be honest. People, I think everyone except for me thinks it's insane. Personally, I don't know. I don't know if it really juices my squeeze. I'm not like I just like always envision me drawing that with one like off the top of my deck on like turn 7 and then turning their 6-drop into a 5-drop. Something about it, man. It's just in my head. It always goes to shit. It's probably pretty good. How is Mind Security? I bet it's pretty good. I bet it's pretty good. I haven't played it yet. Okay, so I wanted to... Now that we got Drew Bloomvine, I kind of feel silly about this, but I want to get this Hydroponics Architect down. Why don't we start with the Llanowar Elf? Yeah, I understand what it does. I understand the appeal. It's just this... I don't really know if it's always gonna do its job. Normally I'm pretty bullish on cards. Got a positive thought about them, but I don't know. This one doesn't really do it for me. Let's play the Dispelling Exhale. I do want to get this down. Let's get this down. If he attacks with Seer Slicer, I'll block. He could also just have another Burst Lightning. Dropkick Bomber. Alright, no, we can't block it. We should have kept up the Dispelling Exhale, of course. Summon Fenrir. That's actually pretty nice, because we can start to block now. Let's play the Fenrir. I do want to get in with this guy. I should have played this second main, actually. Dumbass. Could have drawn off it. I'm still learning, I guess. But yeah, when we find the next basic, it will come in and draw us a card. Yeah, Burst Lightning again. Wow, that's tough. A couple of misplays, whatever. All right, I think we're dead. We can Ornate for 2. Maybe that finds us something, but I doubt that that's enough, to be honest. Amped Raptor is kind of nice. Wait, we got Death Shadow and Amped Raptor. Wait, this could This could be like the best possible ornate imitations. What is going on, man? Is that what like? I was completely convinced we were dead. This kind of seems like we might have a chance now. Maybe we pull something with 3 burst lightings. Are you fucking joking? We have a lot of expensive cards. I don't know if Amped Raptor is gonna work. Oh, we didn't cast it. That's right. All right. So we block here. We're gonna take 4 damage, potentially way more. But if we do end up hitting lands, okay, that's also bad. If we do end up hitting lands, that's we get to play Green Shell or Bloom Vine or something. Still not good enough, I don't think. Death Shadow's doing a lot. He's just kind of being menacing. Okay. River Pyre Verge, we draw a card. We hit a land. That's nice. Little double trouble there. We can't kill the Kranko with this. This is... None of these are artifacts or anything like that. I'll tell you what, we kind of really need to hit Aetherize. This is the fastest way to do it. We have nothing else in hand that does it, so... Let's play the Green Shell. Aetherize is on the menu. Enters tapped. We need to keep everything untapped because of the Crawling Barrens. I think we might not even have enough. He plays a land into Crawling Barrens. I doubt he does that though because Kranko's too juicy. Stadium Head, okay. We need an Aetherize off the top. It's kind of a common theme is that we're always looking for Aetherize. Alright, that's fine. I kind of expected that a bit. He could also have won with the Dropkick Bomber. Maybe. He's going to send this guy to this guy. We'll take damage from it. It's fine. Whatever. No blocks. Aetherize? Aetherize? Hydroponics bitch, man. Hydroponics fucking dumbass. Let's play the Bloom Vine Regent. Not really sold on this card, to be honest. It seems pretty cool, but I'm not really sold on it. I think that's game. This is like definitely game. That was almost the most electric ornate imitations of all time. It was the most electric ornate imitations of all time, but it was, unfortunately, bro was packing removal and like a really nice curve too. Oh boy. Can we get some rates on this deck, by the way? We got any rates from the YouTube chat? Give me a 1 if this deck sucks. Give me a 2 if it's banging. Give me a 3 if you'd rather not rate. Give it something else, like a maybe. Could use the dragon to try and find it. It was you could search for a non-land, but I didn't have enough mana the turn earlier when I was trying to double find. Stonehide Ancient also would have done it. 3? Yeah, it's like a maybe. All right, we got some maybes. That's fine. I think that's pretty fair. Let's play the Charms. 1.77. Insane answer. This guy lives by he flies by the seat of his pants. Ambassador! I like this card a lot. It feels like when we draw this card, everything kind of starts to make sense. This is the only card that we really care about in the deck. Because then we start to... Because the whole deck is built around finding this guy's cards. I love your Hangerback Assembler Moonlit Medication that you showed a few days ago. Wish I could make it work more consistently. Yeah, that's a tough deck to make work consistently. I'm not gonna pull your leg or anything like that. That's a tough one. It's a fun one though. It's a goddamn fun deck. Tell you what, let's swing with these two. Yes, I don't know if he's got hasters, but I don't want to lose my Viv. No, no, no. Okay, looks like we're gonna lose him. Fucking Maelstrom Pulse. Sure. There's our Aether Eyes that we were looking for. I do want to play the Stonehide Ancient at some point. It's a 6/6 flyer. Doesn't... I don't think it's worth ripping that shit out. Maybe it was worth ripping it out. Okay, that's fine. My turn. At least he's not gaining life. It's not that dumbass card. Let's play the Stonehide. Save another Edict or something. Okay. Thank you for the nice comment, Lincoln. Appreciate you. Breeding pool, nothing yet, man. We get one more land, we can start to kind of go off, but because these are our two like kind of beefy cards. I think if we do get that land, we're gonna play the bounty first. Got some Sultai control. What is this deck, man? All right, yeah, let's play the bounty first. I figured that was the tap for the tap for Maze Mind. He does have Maelstrom Pulses. I don't think he's got 4 of them though. That'd be kind of goofy, right? That'd be a little bit goofy. Rakshasha's Bargain. And I can't imagine playing Sultai right now without my king. King Nashi. I miss my boy. My boy. We got Auroral Procession. Okay, not enough mana to cast that. That's nice. Fucking land. All right, we'll play the dragon back, I guess. Play the dragon back, and then I'm just gonna play an island. Play this dude, man. Take your pick, dog. Which one do you want to kill? Take your goddamn pick, man. Not the best draw, unfortunately. Cosmic Sovereign might win us the game. That one, I can make a case for the Azure Scale being like the best draw right now. Tygum, okay, I kind of respect that. Tygum, drawing that land would also kind of win us the game. He doesn't like the Dragon Maker, okay. Does he have another kill spell? Of fucking course, dog. All right, give me the land. Give me the special land, please. That could be it. That could very much be it. What do we got here, huh? Do we get the special land? Oh, the special land, man. All right, all right. Now I just need to wait to draw it. Suspend. He has 4 more counters. Don't have to worry about losing my bounty yet. Although I'm sure he has another Auroral Procession into Maelstrom Pulse or some bullshit like that, right? Hotwoods. Okay. That's fine. I'm running Spirited Simulacrum in this build. You know what I'm not? That's actually a good idea. I didn't think about it. Let's tap this. Oh man, we are getting like dicked down. We're getting dicked down with these draws, man. Let's yeah, we just chill on this, man. I think we're happy to take our time because we have no other option. As we have no option, man. It looks like he's kind of out of options a little bit as well. But we're not going to be blocking because we don't want to trigger Spectacle or anything like that. We're not going to be blocking Ether. Okay, he's got some type of copy combo type thing, I'm guessing. Don't kill Bounty. Don't kill Bounty. Oh, God, dude. He is running just like a Maelstrom Pulse deck, I guess. Yep. All right, say goodbye to Fenrir. Kills the beast. Sure. Your beast. Yes, sir. All right, my turn. Give me something good, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, huh? Play the green shell. We draw a card here. Ice Till, nice. We're in love with drawing lands. Let's play the Ice Till. We maybe draw a non-land here. Okay, another land. Go figure, and we mill the non-land. Ah! What is going on, man? All right. All right, we are officially like out, we have to be out of lands at some point. Into an Ornate Imitations, into a Stonehide Ancient, into a there's plenty of things we can run into that will do the job. I think a second green shell will be great, a meringue. You can warp it and seek a land and a non-land. Yeah, I think that would actually be a really good add to this deck because we're very much interested in the seek here. And ooh, nice. Okay. He's gonna flurry the Ugin. Taigam's getting kind of crazy right now. We have so many wins. We just need to like hit it. We're a little bit light on card draw, I think, in this deck. We got 6. Yeah, we'll take the 6. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm like, if I want this guy to survive or not. All right, let's tap this guy. Hopefully we draw what we need. Another Aetherize. Fable Passage, not being able to tap to draw is kind of a pain in the ass. Whatever, though. I built this deck thinking that I could re-tap the Fable Passage like over and over again. That's like that's like what I had in my head when I ripped this shit. Yep. Get all the lands out if we can. Wow, we are like so good at finding them. Play this guy. All right. Hopefully we're out of bullshit. I'm all out of love. Let's attack the Ugin. No real reason to do this. It's just like maybe gets us a step closer. What do we have exiled? Maelstrom Pulse, Ugin, Maelstrom Pulse. Okay, he's got a lot of Maelstrom Pulses ready to pop. That's fine. That's fine. Say goodbye to Ice Till. I could have bounced my Ice Till in an effort to force him to use these Maelstrom Pulses against himself. That's the way it works. I think we might just win when we play Ornate if we hit the right stuff. But we need to hit the right stuff. We need to get there. He's gonna Auroral Procession something. He returns Glacierwood Siege. Sure. And that he wants to mill us. We can't really fuck with that now. Gamer, yep. I'm gonna bounce. Give us an extra turn. 20% chance to draw a land, by the way. We should not hit lands. We should not hit any lands. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, man. I actually like I can't watch it happen. I know we're going to die next turn. I can't watch it. Oh, jeez, man. All right. I do like the Spirited Simulacrum idea. Unfortunately, we can't really run it just yet. We don't have the wild cards. You know what we could do? We could do two rares in this. I'll cut a couple Fenrirs. We'll do Spirited. We'll try it. And I'm gonna try it in the new format. Or in in unranked. In event. I think I want to try it there. Green Shell, Bloom Vine. I'll tell you what, I think Bloom Vine might be a mistake here. Div's good at finding the lands we need. Here, we'll cut a Bloom Vine. I think we might go down. Honestly, like Charmer's not great here. Hydroponics Architect isn't amazing. We'll do this. We'll go down to Charmer. I'll do the Spirited Simulacrums. Charmer's pretty good. There's so much to hit, especially now we have Spirited. I'll actually go up a Charmer. Go up a Charmer. Someone had another piece here. Red seems a little off. We have the red for the bounce. I like it for the bounce and the Dragonback Assault. Cosmic Sovereign's just here to play with them, to be honest. There's not like a ton of use for the red other than that guy. That's a fair critique, but I think Dragonback Assault is gonna be pretty important at some point. I'll play one Hydroponics. I do want to try this card out a little bit more. It seems not as good as I thought it was. And I'll go up an Azure Scale. Let's craft them. 61 card special. Oh boy. Am I in the middle of an event? Fuck. Alright. Maybe I'll play one more ranked or two. Unless you guys are interested in seeing me play a repeat of an older deck. Which, by the way, after the new cards came out, I lost 2 events in a row without getting more than 3 wins. It's a sad day, man. It's a sad day. Just finish it? Okay. Maybe I'll just finish it. Oh wow, you're spent? Yeah, I am spent. I saw your message, man. I can't spend any more cards, man. I'm all out of love. Still lost without you know what I mean? Let's play the Azure Scale. I think we wait on the Evendo. I'd like to get this guy. It's kind of like the same thing as Pac. You get this guy down, and maybe you get the double, or you get the trigger immediately. Midweek Magic is Alchemy right now? Really? Okay, maybe I'll play that. Probably off stream. Play the Ambassador. Let's Stomping Ground. I love this card. I'm glad we drew 2 of them. I fucking love this card. I think this card's fun as hell. Let's see what we got. Cecil Dark Knight. Not the Dark Knight I know. Let's play the Ambassador again. And a little River Pyre. How's it going, Christopaz, by the way? Y'all donate $1, you can get more wild cards. I didn't pay him to say that. Aurora Procession might be good with Ice Till milling like crazy. That's fine. The thing is, like, you put cards in the deck, and then there's no way to, like, if I mill them with Aurora Procession, we're fucked, right? It's like it's just kind of like a luck of the draw. I guess it is good to pull out cards you need. I just don't know if I want to contribute spots to that. Does that make any sense? Am I making any sense to anyone? Let's play the Cunning Azure Scale. We'll seek a land. I kind of want to. Low key, I'm kind of interested in finding this Ambassador hit. Get land. That's not the Ambassador hit. We're getting closer though. I promise. Do I swing in and then Stonehide this Cecil? Maybe I just hold the Stonehide. Okay. Did you have another way to pull this Overlord out? This guy's obsessed with his Overlord, I swear to God. I'm fine if he's like playing Valgavoth and shit. We got the Ancient going. We can bounce that back to his hand. Okay, nothing to pull out except for the little doll. Come here, doll. All right, let's get this. Let's get the Cosmic Sovereign going. Too late, Hydroponics Architect. Honestly, embarrassing that you even tried. Heliod Sun Crown. All right, maybe we don't sacrifice him. Okay, because he's an enchantment. Maybe that's what happens. Let's get in there with the Cosmic. Oh! Isn't there a Final Fantasy card that needs you to mill to flip them? Then you can play your graveyard? Oh, you're right. You're actually like so right. I think that's card's called Piss Shit Dumb Card. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. It's a pretty good card. Let's maybe we can play with that one. What is it? The sorcery that you want to mill? You just got shit on it. I don't want to brag or anything, but let's play the Stone-Eyed Ancient. If we get a land here, we're really looking for a land. Maybe I wait for the Valgoth to pop out. No blocks. Reanimator in 2025. Yeah. What is this guy doing, man? He shouldn't be embarrassed. Should be freaking embarrassed, dog. Okay. What do we get? Silver Smoke Ghoul. Gain 3 more life. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, well, we can't really work with this guy. That's fine. That's fine. I think we block the Overlord next turn. Silver Smoke Ghoul. Toxic Streamer moment. I'm a piece of shit, guys. He's gonna Rite of the Moth as Valgoth. I would love a land. I've had so many opportunities to draw a land, especially one of my juicy lands. I would love a juicy land. Arden? Low-key, Arden... One of like the big beefy parts of Valgoth is that it's a 9/9. I don't even like know if we mind that much him having a 5/5. I guess the real beef is that it fucks you up. Like it fucks up your graveyard. $32 cards left. Yeah, we'll block with the Feking Green Shell. I don't think I'm gonna block with this this Ambassador and lose him. Give me a land, please. I don't think I win if I don't get a land, by the way. Jeez, dog. All right. Well, I think that might be GG's. We can play blockers. Another Ambassador. Yeah, man, it's just like kind of tough beans a little bit. We just didn't hit what we needed to. There's a land. That's a special land as well. It's a draw 2 when we tap it. Wow, dude. Yeah, we just didn't hit what we needed. Let's see if we get something nice here. Rummaging Goblin. Discard a card, draw a card. I don't know if there's anything that we want to use that for. We can get in. We have 2 flying blockers. The Rummaging Goblin. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can get going here. We may. Okay, I gave him a Rummaging Goblin for free. Worst day of my life. Let's play our Stonehide next turn if we get a chance to. We just need 2 of these flying and/or reach blockers to connect. What do we got? He's gonna pull out Overlord, maybe? Yep. I can't. I just don't want him to kill me before that happens. That's like that's the big concern. He's gonna have a big swing here. All right, pass to attackers. $18 left. Question is, can we win off this after this? We kind of need like a lot to go right here. I'll tell you what. I don't think I even kill Arden. I want to bounce him. If we kill him, then he gets to pull it out next turn. Does he have a second one? He does. Okay, never mind. Let's double block up here. Block. Block on this dude. And we do this. Everything we want to, I think we do the best we can here. This is pretty good. We have to draw 2 with a stomping ground. That's pretty important. Maybe I should have kept the thing. Yeah. Split up. Okay, that's fine. We weren't going to keep anything then. Valkavoth's faithful. Okay. We know he's getting back in Arden next turn. Ornate Imitations is nice, but we can't really play that. Let's play the Stonehide. I'm going to tap this for green and draw 2. Just so we know our options a little bit better. Yeah, we play the Stonehide. We bounce everything. Yeah, I guess we play this dude. We're gonna be real low no matter what. I think what he's gonna do is get the Arden back. Maybe we need to find a bounce. Maybe I don't even play the Avendo. If he Ardens out like a Valgavoth again, then we can double block whatever he gets. Yo, what's up, Paul? Jake Paul, how you doing? Let's see what we got here. Hopefully it's just a Ride of the Moth on the Arden. Split Skin Doll. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe he doesn't have the juice or the squeeze. That'd be a big surprise. Oh, that's a good reanimator. That's low-key a really good reanimator target. Does he have it, man? Okay, he kind of got like, you know, a boy's favorite Christmas wish. All right, we're gonna go down to 1. This is his grown-up Christmas list, man. This is an insane pull off the top. What do we got here? What do we got for options? I think we might just be like Ornate pilled right now. We might need to just find something juicy with Ornate. We also could pull another Stonehide off the top. We have 3 draws because we can draw with these Stomping Grounds. And potentially more if we find more land drawers with the Avendo. We have some options, maybe. We might have some options. Let's see. He's discarding. He has 16 cards left, by the way. It's like a world where we just like draw enough like stuff to make him chill the fuck out. Okay, let's tap, see what we get here. We draw 2. Primeval Bounty. Wait, is there like a world we survive with Primeval Bounty? The problem is we only have like just enough mana to make it work. I think we're completely Ornate pilled right now. I'll tell you what, let's play the Fable Passage. It's a good game. You slut. You don't even know what I'm doing. This could be my game to lose. Tap. We draw. Fuck! All right, let's play this for 5. What if we get a bounce? Give me a bounce. Put a vigilance counter. Venture into the dungeon. Do any dungeons have bounce? Do any dungeons have bounce, sir? I gain a life. I gain a life. Okay. This is big. What if I needed that life? Alright, GG's. Have I thought about putting World Weave in a green or colorless deck I have? That is a thought. The only problem is that we can't really make it work yet because we don't have the cards. That's like the only thing. Yo, thank you, Dolores Vin, for the follow. I'll tell you what I do want to make now that we have some cards. I'm gonna play like a please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. I'm gonna play this last game here. This is an older deck, so you won't see any new cards. I just want to see. I just want to pull some wild cards. So the next deck we play will be an event. We'll see if we can get 7 wins. I think what I want to do is do classic Corndog and just do like a little mono green with our Ugin deck. We'll do an Ugin deck. I'll rename it. Make it into an Oog deck. YouTube streaming Big Beautiful 1080p. Really? Did it work? I worked on it today. It should be good, right? I spent some time diddling with the settings. Pause. I did a little bit of diddling. Pause. But someone give this man some wild cards. I know. We're playing yellow hat, I think. I think this is yellow hat. He's grinding cards. We've lost to this man before. We've lost him plenty. He normally plays good decks. That's something I've noticed. Whereas I play bad decks, he normally plays ones that make sense. Let's play the consult first. We'll let this lands. We got split up next turn. We'll see if he got the juice and the squeeze here. He did. I swear to God, man, the people who play this deck, they get the juice and the squeeze. It is nice though that he doesn't get the absolute Saucington Express, you know, because that doesn't exist anymore. Destroyer untapped. Oh, that would have kind of saved me there because it would have got vigilance. How is the new Corndog model going? Yes, this is happening every stream. What do you mean? Yes, this is happening every stream. Are you gonna ask me every stream? Yeah, I don't mind if you ask me. It's not really coming. I haven't had a ton of time in the past couple days to work on it, so yeah, sorry. I do want to work on it though. I do. I just have been pretty busy the last week or so. Have I considered just having every card? Fucking dumbass, man. What is wrong with me? I can't ever do anything right, man. I should have just thought of that from the beginning. Let's hit this feed the cycle. Gnarly feed the cycle. Give him back a 4/4. I think they were dead. I can play Elspeth. Like the thing is, Jackdaw is just gonna save everything. Pretty gnarly draw from our boy. How would we do this, man? I need a good draw. I'm gonna kill both Jackdaws. I need a good draw, but we can still... Oh, wait, escape. No, undo Z. Let's Replicating Terror. He's going to pull something out. He's going to do it twice. Yep, and then we feed the cycle the other one. But now if we draw a land, we get to get rid of his whole board, and we don't die. That's big news bears. That's big news bears. We'll see if we can do it, man. I mean, we need a land. We need to get lucky. We're so fucking there. We're so there, dude. We did it. We didn't really do anything yet. We could definitely just lose, but if we hit the river churn off the top, I'm gonna cream. It's just like it's gonna happen. Did he whiff? That's like the best hit you can get. We do have another Singularity Rupture, though. He's probably going to double draw off of it. It is a pretty big grind to get the wild cards as a new player. I don't think anyone can fault you for that. What do we got here? We can't hit this with the Elspeth. We have to Rupture again. I'm rupturing everywhere. We're really just looking for a river churn. If we find the river churn, we win. He's at 10 cards left. Wow, that was an insane triple shelter by Ghost, man. Maybe he has his jack shit in his hand too. I doubt it. We did a pretty good job, though. Yeah, I was gonna say we're probably dead. We did a pretty good job, despite like the circumstances. The circumstances were that he had like the absolute nuts on this deck, and we were able to survive a good amount. We also didn't hit our nuts. Our nuts was getting the river churn a little bit earlier, or a Beza. There's plenty of cards that would have been really good here. Maybe he just like throws us a bone or something. I'll let him kill us though. Yep. Like, you know, we'd have loved him to have like some more seam rips. He just hit all 4 Ostrucks. He's a better player anyways, so he always gets what he needs. That's what happens when you're good at the game. Good at the game, not lucky. He's not lucky. All right, GG's, brother. Now we get to try the new deck, right? We get to try the new deck. It'll be a good time. Very, very exciting. Get me out of here. We do hit a pack. Horrible events, by the way. What do we get? Another Cosmic Sovereign. All right. This is the deck I'm interested in building. I kind of build this deck every time new cards come out. But do we have like an actual reason to build this one? I'm going to remake the Green Latrine. I think I rename it to... Well, you should probably just copy and remake. We're going to make this... Give me... Someone's got to think of a name that rhymes with machine or latrine. I give that one to chat. It's a bit of blur compared to Twitch, but not sure if anything can be done about that. What do you mean a bit of blur on the YouTube compared to the Twitch stream? Mark? That is to be expected. I couldn't get the things to both stream out at good good bit rate without like fucking up the quality for everything, unfortunately. So let's cut the Famished World Sire. I'm gonna cut the Lumra. I think we go with 1 Ice Till or 2 Ice Till. We were like a little bit too Ice Till pilled there. I'm gonna do Spirited Simulacrum. We're gonna try to get 4 of these for this deck. Spirited Simulacrum. Are there any other new green cards, by the way? Oh yeah, World Weave, of course. World Weave. I guess we can look for colorless cards as well. Woodland Cemetery, Mutable Pupa. Drix Interlacer. We don't really have a ton of artifacts entering, unfortunately. I think the only really new important add is going to be Spirited Simulacrum. We could try Drix Interlacer if we do pull it and maybe go a little bit more artifact heavy. Yo, it's your girl Summer. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know if did I already say that, man? I'm so stupid. Eurosocial Engineering. Is that the warp one? We just did Landfall. Engineering. Yeah, Usocial, that's what it's called. Yeah, we just did Landfall. So I think I'm switching over to this one. Green Crime Scene. Oh, we don't have that. That's I think that one rotated out. No worries. Oh, thank you. I was worried. I was worried. I was real worried. What's up, Donji Kong? How you doing? Try Val plus Zealot plus Perigi for infinite combo. We've done that one. And we couldn't get it to work. But I do want to try the... Are there any of those new cards? What is Val? Which one's Val? I think I already tried what you're talking about. No, it's okay. You're about to make me cry. I'm gonna get on my fucking knees and beg for forgiveness. All right, I'm gonna fucking cry. Let's see what we got here. Any other colorless cards that are going to juice this deck up? I would love for some suggestions, by the way. This deck is kind of already built, but I want to try it with the Spirited Simulacrum. I might go all in on colorless here. If you do like Solemns and Spirited and like cut out some of the fat. So I'm going to cut like a Llanowar Elf. Llanowar Elf's pretty important. We'll probably cut like Bloom Vines. Maybe, maybe we'll go with Ultimas and we'll put like a bunch of colorless cards in this deck. Farming Hive Pool. Yeah, let's like rip some weird shit. How about that? We'll rip some goddamn weird ass shit. Dopamine. Usman the Red, thank you for the follow. Oh, the name. The green crime scene. All right, I have to do it now because, to be honest, man, I was. I gotta be honest, I completely missed that one. Hive Pool base. Yeah, we're gonna rip the Hive Pool. Did you try the new 4-mana red-black Warp Heist card? Not yet. We don't have that card yet. Once we pull it. No instant ramen, unfortunately. So we got 4 extra cards here. We're like very colorless. Let's take a look at some lands we can add here. That'll kind of juice us up. I think C-Note's actually pretty good because it's colorless and green. Maybe it's not that good. Maybe I'm dumb as fuck. Let's play the Golden Saucer, maybe? Play Starting Town. Dolores, thank you for the sub. You're a handsome lad or lady. Appreciate you. Crime Scene is such a nice name. The Green Crime Scene. It went from Green Machine to Green Ball Peen to the Green Bambino. I don't know why. I don't remember why I made it Green Bambino, but there's a few of them, man. We had the Green Latrine. Yeah, I do mainly play Alchemy. Because I like it. I like it a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot. I'm not a loser. I am a loser. Let's see what we got here. Probably gonna cut I might even like bin the green shells. Green shells not really the vibe of this deck anymore. We're looking more at getting value off like maybe like these creatures dying and stuff. We've seen some board wipes. Vestige is good. Tell you what, you got any stationers? What is the green one? Sledge Class Seed Ship. You think Kona could work in this deck? What's the goal of this deck? The goal is to play Ugin and then like rip absolute shit all over them with all our colorless cards. I think this will actually work. We have enough of like a concentration of colorless to work with like Spirited Simulacrum and stuff like that. We've played this deck a lot, and depending on the version, it's either really good or like kind of all right. It's sometimes it's pretty good. We'll do a 61 card special. Been enjoying watching your stuff lately, Usman. Thank you. I appreciate you. Look like the Kona deck without Kona. We could maybe swing playing a Vendo. We have 2 of them now, I think. Yeah, we have 2. We could maybe swing playing a couple of Vendos and then ripping a Kona in here. We're like kind of a little bit light on saddling. We'll do 2 Konas. This is gonna look like a weird ass deck, by the way. Instead of loot some Fenrir's or Spinner of Souls. I think I liked loot because there was some reason I liked loot. I don't really remember. I think Spinner's you're probably right about Spinner. Spinner's really good. Spinner's really good against board wipes. It's also nice with Llanowar Elves. Tell you what, let's actually do Fenrir. Sorry, I changed my mind immediately. Let's play Fenrir. We want to get to our top end faster. This is a bullshit piece of shit loser deck, but I think it could be pretty good. I'm actually going to go down 1 Vestige. We'll go down 1 Vestige. I'm going to keep the Bahamut. Keep the Aether Spark, even though I know it's bad. And yeah. I think I can dig it. Can Can we dig it, guys? The 1-mana seed artifact can pull station lands. Is that really worth throwing in there, though? I do have it. But I don't know if we really want to just like toss so aggressively that card in here. What do we think? What is it called? U something? Eumidian Life Seed. When it enters, you draft a card from its spellbook. Spellbook is a bunch of lands. Dust Bowl, Caveron, Mutavault, Plaza of Heroes, Terrain Generator. There's some goofy lands here. I guess we get to draft. Maybe do I throw it in here? Low end colorless spells. We just like don't have too much that we're actually super interested in. Once you get Ugin out, you generally are able to like, if we have like this type of deck, we've seen it work pretty well once we get Ugin out. The trouble is surviving until Ugin. I think what I'm going to do is no Masamune. I think I'm just going to run it like this, man. It seems pretty good. Dawnsire's is goofy as fuck. Eternity Elevator is actually nice. Tell you what, maybe I'll toss this in here. No. Where's the 4-mana? There's a 4-mana card that does that. Hedron Archive. We'll play one Hedron Archive, and I think that's pretty good. Cut Endstone. We already have enough card draw. Hive Pool's good. I'm gonna keep that, and then I'm gonna maybe Ice Till's really good. I think I need to keep Ice Till. Maybe we'll go down one Llanowar Elf again. We'll do 61 card special. The Green Crime Scene. Green Crime Scene. It's cheap with getting mythic lands, but for a pure Kona deck, prob. The 1-mana seed guy, is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this in an event. We'll see if it works. This is the first time we might rip a deck on the channel for an event. We'll see if it doesn't. You know, we'll see if it works. Green Crime Scene. The crime scene is either me beefing on opponents or opponents, you know, Michael Jordaning me with the tongue out. You know. Probably gonna get Michael Jordan. Not gonna lie. We'll see. Why? Oh yes. Okay. Yeah. Well. I can't justify really playing that over like a Llanowar Elf for some reason. To me, it is like a draw. You do draw a land. It's just like I feel like we need to like rip out shit real fast, which we can. We got Kona here, and with the Evendo, we could play the Kona into Bahamut real quick. That's pretty nice. Blue green. Now we got Surak. Make things a little bit less counterable. Just one more land, we're all set. Okay. What's this? Starfield Vocalist into Charmer. Quantum Riddler. I actually like this. This little combo, this little deck. I played this a little bit. Okay, play the Surak. And I'm gonna crew this guy. You're scared to do the Alchemy Midweek Magic as a standard player? Why are you scared? Pretty much the same shit, right? Just different cards. We'll figure it out, right? I don't think he has any way to kill us. We can play the Kona. It might get countered. Let's try it. I was gonna say his versions they normally don't rip counters, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, let's tap it. Let's station. Alchemy has some busted cards. Yeah, it does. It does. You're gonna face some different shit for sure. I think it's overhyped though, personally. Okay, a Spirited Simulacrum. Let's warp this. Let's try the warp here. Yeah, maybe I should have just done the other one last turn. Let's play the Solemn first, actually. I had a feeling he had a counter spell. Looks like he didn't. Take action. Forest. Station. Beautiful. Now we got the shit turned on. It doesn't really do too much if we're not like, we don't have a ton of mana up. Or done a ton of creatures out. Quantum Riddler. Draw. He's taking his time, which is pretty nice for us, but I don't know. We maybe could have used a little bit more speed to start off here. Ooh, Bloom Vine. Yeah, let's do the Bloom Vine. Hopefully he doesn't have counter spells. He does. Oh, dude, we could have been like so far ahead if I just played something else from the counter except for the Kona. I made a little mistake here. I think maybe he's just like pulling my peach. No, he's not pulling my peach, man. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not pissed. You're pissed. I'm not pissed. You're goddamn pissed. Let's see what we got here. We're like we kind of drew our whole top end. If we drew like a Charmer, we can kind of play everything we need to off rip. Like Alchemy scares you. Yeah, you're gonna see a little bit more here, I think. We can play Spirited Simulacrum. I think I just keep playing this shit, man. I low-key just want to find a Charmer. If we find a Charmer, we can start ramping this shit out a little bit faster. Ghost Vacuum, sure. Next turn we can play Bahamut. I think it's gonna be too late though. Yep, Cunning Azure Scale. Yeah, all right, that's a piece, I think. We didn't really hit our lands. That's fine though. That was a pretty bad game. Pretty bad first game. It's all right. It is what it is. Hey, what do you think about the green crime scene? Do we think that there's too many 4-drops? I think there might be a tad bit too many 4-drops, but if we do find our right pieces, like the early mana ramp instead of that, I feel like it could kind of go crazy. Thank you, Summer. PF Chung. All right. The greed? You think the greed is screwing over? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Especially everything's aggro right now. I do like seeing Oogs though. Against not okay. This is bad. Play this. It does indeed lack a curve. We look at all these early cards we have. We have a bunch. We have Hunter's Talents, we have Fenrir's and Llanowar Elves and stuff. This like seems like we're pretty prone to grabbing what we don't really need. Okay, so we're like pretty dead. I need him to whiff next turn. Play the Kona. Kona could also just block this dude. We don't have a station land. Sorry, I don't have cards set up. Someone needs to fucking punch me in the face and tell me to get that shit set up. Yep, there we go. Yeah, this is the problem right now with Alc. The events. They're just like 90% aggro. All right. We'll give it one more game. See if we can get something going here. That was a pretty not horrible draw, but it's all right. Frenzy Baloth makes creature spells uncounterable. Yeah, the problem is that our kind of like main lifeblood of our deck doesn't really work with it, which is it's a charmer. It's a charmer deck. Charmer makes things cost less. The Mobilize deck is such a pain in the ass. I know, man. Mobilize is like there's like a few things that they didn't do right in like the recent patches and stuff. Here, I can pull it up. Let's see. See if I can pull it up here. They did a rebalance. So they like nerfed mice and they nerfed a few other things. Man, these draws are terrible. Let's mulligan this. All right, that's fine. Cut the Ultima. But they reintroduced some stuff. Like they reintroduced the fucking what's his name? Ori Steel Cutter. Should have nerfed Mobilize. Yeah, they didn't nerf what they need to. I was like kind of excited about some of the changes they made, which I think is pretty fair. They made some good changes, but they didn't really like target the things that were actually going crazy. Nerfing Soren, yeah, they did some goofy stuff, man. Let's do this. Screaming Nemi is a pain, but we can't get rid of the Ugin. No blocks. Ooh, Ice Till. Don't mind if I do. That's a fucking sick ass draw. All right. Force in the graveyard. Let's Fable Passage again. So next turn we technically can get Ugin out here if these creatures don't die. Yeah, we can get Ugin out. We can get rid of the Screaming Nemi. I'm really concerned with losing A, creature, or B, him like losing the ability to gain life. Honestly, him playing like Vivi here isn't like the worst thing for us, which it normally is. Enigma Drake, beautiful. This is the best. This is the best goddamn Enigma Drake I've ever seen. the best, most handsome Enigma Drake anyone's ever seen. Let's play these special lands. Play the Ugin. Get rid of Screaming Nemi. We might take some damage on the Oogs with the Enigma Drake next turn, but I'm really interested in just gaining life. So we're gonna do that. Does Alchemy have the same Vivi Cauldron problem? No, there's no Cauldron left. Even when it was around, people didn't really play it that much, which is pretty goofy. I can see how it's like a pain in the ass. It lacks some earlier ramp into later ramp without falling behind. Yeah, this deck would have worked pretty good before rotation, I feel like. There's a pretty good amount slower. The thing is, none of the aggro decks got hit by rotation, so they just kind of thrive right now. I think we're good here, though. We kind of hit our stride. He's gonna hit our Ugin, I think, but we have the pieces now. So this is what I'm talking about with Spirited Simulacrum. Let's play the Hedron Archive, Hedron Archive, whatever the hell you want to call it. Get rid of the Enigma Drake. Let's add some mana. We're gonna warp this dude. Hit the Storm Chasers, I think. Seek a land, beautiful. And then yeah, man. I mean, this is just good old fashioned gaming, man. This feels pretty good, huh? Bing bop boom. Happy Robot is solid. I think it is, yeah. It's a deal with Cauldron until January 2027. That's my like main gripe, man, is with like all of it. I think they say that they change Alchemy more than like it's more fluid of a format, but it really isn't. But so the game would be so much more successful if they just like did like a bunch more random shit, you know? They tried stuff out. Which I think Alga's like a good step in the right direction, but I don't know. Also, why is this guy a 4? I feel like he was bigger than that. Consult the star charts, sure. I didn't buy the red black warp heist card yet. Soon. I might find it soon. We're trying the events to find the cards. The thing is, this ALC set will be around until like for a while, or this like event. So we might just like easily just run into the cards we need. Because there's not a new ALC set until like next year, so we have plenty of time to rip what we want. Look at this, man. This is exactly what we wanted. We just have like a complete lock. We have so many colorless cards. I kind of need to get rid of this Ice Till Explorer, by the way. He's going to mill us out. Get rid of all my juice. Alright, Avendo, too. Let's plus. And I'm just going to hit with the Ice Till and the Llanowar Elves. I could have crewed them with Avendo. I don't think we really need a lot more mana. As long as Ugin survives, I'm a happy lad. Quarry Steelcutter again. Okay, sure. Screaming Nemi. So we just block this dude with our Simulacrum. We probably take damage from the Screaming Nemi. Okay, of course he has the answer. Well, we're looking for another Oogs, I think. Oh, he doesn't have another answer. Okay. So this is where the +1 and trample would have been fantastic for this guy over here, but he just doesn't have it anymore. That's the nerf that Quarry Steelcutter got. It doesn't have +1/+1 trample anymore. Making some slivers. Ultima. Hit the Screaming Nemi. Oh, dude, it's working. It's fucking working. We did it. We did it. Get out of here, negotiator. Oh, man. Oh. That feels good. That I'm not gonna lie. It feels good to beat decks like that. Slow burn value. If he managed to get off a hit with the Screaming Nemesis on us, we would have been in a much worse position, I feel like, because he would have been just like slamming our face, not worrying about life gain and stuff. But we didn't let him do that, or maybe he didn't think about doing that. All right, me first. Not not the most exciting hand, I gotta be honest. I am gonna mull that. This is an exciting hand. Let's keep. I'm gonna get. Maybe we bin the Ice Till. We have no reason to use it yet. My goal is to draw a forest. We can draw a forest. We can play this Charmer for big money. Maybe he bounces a Llanowar Elves. That's fine. Mockingbirds. All right, gamer. Let's play the Charmer now, actually. Bro casually wanted to bin Ugin. I kind of did. I kind of was thinking about it. I still would have got us there. Maybe we could have played something else. That's good. All right, Fenrir. Yo, Goonfinity. Thank you, thank you. You want to see me goon to my max with the red black warp heist card? Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you. You know what? If I can goon to the max, it's going to be all for you. Don't take that the wrong way. All right, Dazzling Denial. Say goodnight to our card. I'm glad we didn't play the Bloom Vine. I'm glad we didn't play that. How you doing, Goonfinity? Baller allergy? What do you mean? What are we talking about? Ooh, nice. All right, well, I'm just going to keep doing this. It seems like he's just ripping counter spells out of his ass. Not quite. All right. So we got the Bloom Vine for 1, and then we have Bahamut for, like, real cheap. 6 mana. Next turn, we can tap this Avendo for, like, a bunch if these guys survive. Empyrean Eagle. That's actually kind of scary. That's like a lot of shit going on. Wingbright Thief. Stop it. Stop it. Let me live my life, man. This guy just keeps fucking with me. If he has a counter spell up here, I'm scared. What do you get rid of, by the way, if you're this guy? It's probably Bahamut, because he realized that we can cast this next turn. Jackdaw Savior, okay. Probably get rid of the Jackdaw. Let's Avendo. Let's Station. Station. Play the Bahamut. He's gonna draw a card. That's fine. Play the Bahamut. We hit the Jackdaw. I don't think we die if he gets rid of our Bahamut. Let's see. No, just like whiff. Could one of these decks just like maybe whiff once? I would love that. Oh, they whiffed! Fuck you! Yes, yes, yes! Oh, did this Avendo went crazy there, huh? That's the first time I've seen it really do some good stuff. Hell yeah, man. All right, we're moving up. We got 75 gems in one pack. Okay. Churro. Maybe he's playing a Sephiroth deck. Maybe he's telling us what he's doing. They heard you through the screen. I hope they did. I hope they didn't. I don't want to be a bad guy. Don't want to be a bad guy. All right, so if he's playing the Sephiroth deck, he's playing the new mono black deck, which I really want to play. Gotta love when the birds lose. Yeah, yeah. That's a nice simple joy in life, I'd say. Lightline of Hope. Okay, maybe it's just a little life gain bitch deck. We'll see. Hinterland Sanctifier. It is okay. Let's play this. Let's play the Fenrir. Probably gonna Hunter's Talent next turn. This is a nice start out. This is what we want from a start out. Is Elf into like 3-drop. We can do Talent Maze Mind. Man, I'd love to draw Ugin soon. We like kind of got a crazy run out. In a couple turns, we could be absolutely bodying this. Honor. Okay. Does he attack? All right, I'm interested in the honor play there, to be honest, but I don't know if we're gonna get any more info on that. Yeah, beef that guy up, and then I don't even think I'm interested in scrying with this. We got plays coming up, I feel like. Okay. Hedron into Talent. Okay, TG. Playing the game for me. I see you. Draw a card. Maybe I will Hedron into Talent, but I will say that was my idea. That was my idea, right? I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, you know what? You know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna do that. Let's Maze Mine and draw first. We can Talent as well. Don't underestimate life gain. Yeah, life gain can get pretty nuts. That is true. Will I let it though? Maybe. All right, let's see. Maze Mind, we can draw with the Maze Mind. Let's do that first. Rumbling Hive Pool, wow. Yeah, let's just Fabled here. And I think I'm gonna play the Bloom Vine. He's gonna make this shit pretty big. He's gonna take a big fat shit. We can block the Linden and then maybe like keep blocking the Ajani's thing later. Don't take a big shit, dude. I got better plans for this game. No big shits allowed. What do we got? My guess is a double attack. Could have sheltered. We'll see. Probably would have used it before. Okay. So the question is now, do we kill the Linden or the Ajani's Pride Mate? Fuck you, Linden. I Oh, fuck. What are we doing here, man? I was gonna say we have plenty of movement in the future with the hive pool, so we don't have to worry too much about that. But maybe I was just flat out freaking wrong, dude. Maybe I was wrong. Let's warp this bitch, and I think we just hold back blocks again. No attacks. Okay, that's pretty good. Might have to scry this. I'm really hoping we can find our beast card, our Mr. Beast card. He's gonna swing with both. That's fine. Okay, 6/6. We just take our beats, man. No blocks. Yeah, maybe they did kind of juice on us there. Let's I actually kind of like Charmer here just because it's we get blockers for the Pride Mate. Oh, we also have these guys, I forgot. Okay, well let's play the Simulacrum. Just take as many lands out of our deck as we can. We'll play the Charmer and then we'll play Ice Till. This is looking nice. We got a nice big board. Just don't mill Ugin, please. Did we just get Linden? Is that what you're saying? Give me the forest. Okay, we didn't lose anything. That's good. Activate. And we can't swing with these guys. I think we can swing with the Regent. Unless he has like a flying tech. I'm kind of scared of like a flying tech here. Oh, beautiful. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. All right, Essence Channeler is flying tech, but we're gonna get rid of that shit. Lickety split, you know. Yes. Things in with a Johnny. Everything's gonna get beefy once he gets 27 life. All right, he's going all in. I think he might be getting a little bit scared. Big boom. The Costco guys are gonna be proud. Wait, let's give it to him. All right. Block. 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 I'm not taking any goddamn damage, man. No, no, no. You know what I'm doing is I'm whittling. We're doing a little bit of whittling. I'm reading Goon's message, man. I want to see you goon to your max with a red-black warp card. That's a good message, man. I should have blocked with Ice Till on like as our expendable block. That's fine though. We can just go crazy with our Ugin now. Yeah, the insane draws. Get rid of the Johnny's Pride Mate. Get rid of Channeler, and I think that's just game, dog. Oh, there's Vestige too. What's up, Scarlet Warlock? How you doing? Let's draw. Let's gain a little bit of life on top. Beautiful. Oh, I should have beefed this guy up. Doesn't really matter, but the deck's doing pretty good. I mean, we did beat a couple of decks in a row. That's a big feat for me, you know. That's a big ass feat for me. Making more slivers. We got some warps in here. This is what I'm really excited about is Ugin with warps. You get so much juice off this squeeze, dog. I know I say that like every 5 seconds, but it's just the truth. Play the Vestige with a warp. Get rid of that Ley Line of Hope. He has no hope left. And yeah, just get in. I'll make this colorless. Again, I forgot how that works. Alright, I would have won if I did the right choice both of those times, I think. That's fine. Play the Simulacrum. Turn into Demir Esper your deck. Do I have any way to stop that? I do have a Ghost Vacuum, so I could slowly Ghost Vacuum my stuff. so they don't like double mill my deck. I think that's like the only thing I could hope for, which is pretty sad thing to hope for. 19 cards left. We also do like a pretty good job of milling ourselves. So we'll see. Just to let him know how I'm feeling. Just to let him know how I'm feeling. I think he's gone now. All right. Hey, let me I think this is our third one. Let me start a little prediction over here on Twitch chat. We got 2 minutes on this prediction. Do I get to 5 wins? You guys think I get to 5 wins? Oh hell yeah. And no way, you fucking loser. I don't think I can say that. I say freaking loser. Prediction. Let me know what you guys think with your beans. 4 lands versus 14 lands is also a sight. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty tough for our boy. I kind of like this card. I don't know if it's really that good. The Thrumming Hive pool. I've yet to decide. Yet to decide. Lovely. All right, GG's. It does build your board really fast, but what after that? You know. What if you need to build your board right frickin' meow, and it's gonna take to your next upkeep to build it. You get Ethereum. Okay, so the bet was for the bet was for 5 wins. Hey, we need some more votes in here, guys, huh? Need some more votes. Someone vote against me. There's a very low chance we get to 5 wins, I will say. It's best when it's free. You same with like Kona and stuff? Is that what you mean? Hive Pool plus Anthem effect? That is a deck. Yeah, we've played against it. It kind of sucked a little bit. But maybe we can make it work. Looks like we might have a free win here. Maybe. I'll tell you what, I'm going to play Charmer now just for blocks and the Typhoid Rats. Also, I want to beef up this Charmer so we can put Aether Spark on it next turn. Just to make it a little bit bigger so we can speed up Aether Spark. Rock Cursed Rakshasha, sure. I love this card. This card's so bad, Aether Spark, but it's just like such a goddamn joy. It's just such a joy, man. What do you want me to tell you? Thanks, TG. Have a good one, brother. Scrawling Crawler. Oh, so he's gonna hit my Aether Spark here for sure. Say goodnight, Mr. Rakshasha. Alright, draw. Vestige? You don't say. Okay. Well, let's Vestige here. I can't play the real one. Maybe we play the Charmer, and then we can get cheap Vestiges for the future. I like that a lot. Yeah, play that. Make him cheaper. Warp this guy. We can get the Maze Mind out for free, and then we'll attach this dude to him. Again. Hawk or Aether Spark? Which one's better? Dog, I don't know if you really got like an argument here. Aether Spark's way better. I'm just kidding. Hawk is way better. Hawk actually did stuff. Aether Spark's kind of like, oh, we're just gonna sit here. And maybe it'll work in the right deck. It does do it sometimes, I will say, but sometimes it doesn't do shit. Nashi? Alright, now you're talking. Nashi's actually like... It wasn't like a Corndog card where like, oh, I want to make this card work. Like, it was legit and really good in every deck we played it in. It was always a good card. I'm not saying every deck we played was really good, but it just was very playable. Now it's gone. Now we're sad. I think my favorite card of all time is or like maybe not of all time, but this format is probably just Charmer. Straight up, it's just Charmer, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 3 off of Bahamut. How about we do this? Let's warp this guy. I'm not ready to get this Vestige down. I just want to draw with this Maze Mind Tune. Don't see vote? Really? I didn't... thought the vote was up. Let's actually attack with this guy. Maybe I can sack this token later. Alright. What do we get off this Vestige, huh? That's nothing. Alright, that's fine. Alright, Simulacrum. This is a... I don't know how I feel about this. It feels like we're kind of on the brink of dying here for some reason. I know it's like technically not, but okay, that's honestly fine. Let's draw. It feels a little bit like we're about to die. He doesn't go in. It's just like a gift for us. That's fine. All right. Play the Fenrir. No. Do I do that or this? I think this is the most mana efficient. Let's play the Simulacrum. Take action. And then play Llanowar Elf, and then we're just going to scry on this guy. Swing with these guys. See you later. See you later, Busters. Buster, I hardly know her. What do we got? Jaybird. Maybe he's scared of losing. It just seems like I'm the one with my back against the wall because I can't play any of my big creatures. Okay, Fable Passage, nice. What do we got, huh, Buster? Shelter by Ghosts again. Okay. Yo, Snow Leopard, what's up? That's a big day, huh? Big day, big new cards, big new Corndog. The new man. How you doing? I think when we play this Bahamut, okay, Hole Carver, we're kind of getting a little bit of a gift here. Oh, this Scrawling Caller is kind of sucking her dick. I think I want to oh fuck. I think I want to sire here maybe. I don't know. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I'm pretty good. Let's actually scry first here. Maybe we can find an Ugin. Moggs. The Crawler. I'm just like scared of them getting rid of the sire. Ooh, this Moggs the Crawler as well. Fuck yeah. I low-key could use this. I am scared of a big fat dump on my forehead though. What do we do here? Let's play the Vestige. I think I gotta go for this. I think I low-key gotta go for this. I'm scared of him responding with like a kill spell. Then we could be pretty dead in the near future. It looks like they have something. Let's see. Double ward. Fucking dumbass. Why am I like so stupid like all the time? Why am I like continuously stupid? I don't even know what's wrong with me anymore. I'm continuously stupid. This happens to me all the time. Okay, destroy the creature. We do get to put out the Sire of 7 Deaths. No attacks. You didn't see that? Yeah, I didn't see it either, unfortunately. Sire's a scary proposition for this guy. I think the scariest thing is if he does manage to kill both of our Llanowar Elves, then we're just like kind of fucked. If he does attack with the Crawler, and I do have the 2 Llanowar Elves up, I can just double block and then sack the Charmer token. I think he might be a little bit scared of going low as well, so maybe he doesn't kill my Sire. Or maybe he doesn't kill my Sire, and then if he does that, maybe he doesn't attack in after. There's a few things that I think that this guy might be worried about. Okay, Shelter by Ghost number 3 is like pain in the ass. Now we can't kill this guy. You know what we can do is we can Bahamut and just hit the Shelter by Ghost that has the big dude on it. Ajani's Pride Mate? Okay. That doesn't really scare me too much. Removal scares me. Okay, Cleric. Sure. Alright. My turn. This is a big turn. We draw. Big turn, big turn. Big things are gonna happen, I promise. I won't make any more big mistakes. Play the Bahamut. Let's get our Sire back. Yeah, Sire over Aetherspark for sure. Get the Sire back. Big boy's back. We also can gain some life with Maze Mind. That's pretty important. Do that. Yeah, gain some life with the Maze Mind. Read your mind there? In what part? How did I read your mind? Fell? This guy did. He can't fell my Sire. I know that much. I know that much. He can't fell my Sire. Because it has too much ward. Too much life. Too much life drain, I'd rather say. What do we got, huh? Jaybird? We're winning this game, man. Oh! He has reach, dog. He has reach, man. Don't attack with that guy. Okay. The Hole Carver as well. Someone's getting a little bit desperate, it looks like. Alright. I think that's enough. That would be a shame scoop for me, to be honest. That would be a fat shame scoop. Yes? My turn? What's actually kind of crazy is that this Scrawling Crawler almost kind of soloed us. I didn't expect it, but it kind of went like crazy style on us. 7 life is huge here. I know, yeah. We're completely out of the mud. Folks have been saying that we're in the mud for the longest time. Okay, Vestige. We'll get our Thrumming Hive Pool out. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, dude. Kona into Hive Pool? Going into Hive Pool is just it's all lining up. Interesting. Deals damage. Okay, so we're gonna win regardless here, I think. Never mind, I'm stupid. We're close to winning here regardless. Put the Thrumming Hive pool out here. And a Fenrir. Almost out of forests, might I add. He needs a board wipe. If he board wipes, though, then say goodbye to Mr. Crawler. Jaybird! GG's. Oh, wow. Alright. Victory. Hopefully we can get some cool out cards with this pack. First strike pitch. Alright, yeah, one more. Let's see what the split looks like. We have 86% of voters saying that we're going to win to get to 5 wins. We got one naysayer. It's not 80%. It's 80% of the weens used. All right. We'll see. He was right, man. Expert level. I beg to differ. Decent hand. I say decent because I don't know how I feel about... I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta keep it though. It's not like I'm gonna get anything so much better that it knocks my freaking socks off, dude. You know. I'm expecting to get have this Llanowar Elf killed and my dreams crushed. That's like the one thing I might expect though. Are there any lands that you can tap that do like good stuff? That's what I'm thinking about with that like Life Seed card. Ice Till's gas, but you feel like you're not building around it right. Yeah, it's a goofy little card. I think the best thing to do is just like use it. It's just like use it. Like you can put it in graveyard decks. It's fantastic there, but if you just put it in a deck with Fable Passages, it just does work on its own. It's good in landfall decks too. It needs so much grave support. I feel like it's just good at ramping. Am I wrong? Okay, so we might be dead. We're playing another mobilized deck. We got Surak, that's nice. You know, Kono worked well with Vistage. Kono works with Vistage. Oh, that's... Well, no, it doesn't work with Vestige. I think you might be... As Vestige puts it at the beginning of the end step, and Kono works at the beginning of combat. So it's not like... It's not always going to work together the way you hope it does, but I see where you're going for. All right, so we got the Dragon, because he's a gamer. Okay, never mind. We got the Darkstar Banisher. Bloomvine Regent. Okay. I'll tell you what we would love is something. Because this isn't gonna cut it, man. We can play Kona here. I need Kona to survive. If Kona survives, we can play the Ugin. And then we can play Ultima after and get back our Surak, or maybe hit the Waystone. Party with Darkstar Banisher. Yeah, people are playing that now. The real big scary card is the Dragon. Jeez, sorry, that wasn't me. That was you. The voice cracked. Do we block with the Kona? I don't know if we do. I have a feeling there's some type of goofballery. That's why I didn't play something pre-combat. Stadium Head. Okay, he's giving Stadium Head. He's gonna hit the Kona for sure. Yeah. Man, we were like, we were pretty close here. Double Ugin. It seems like we're a little bit too late though. We'll play the Dragon. We can block the Banisher. It's a little. We're not feeling great about this though. Is that wraps? We'll see. I don't think it's wraps just yet. We can block the Dark Star. He doesn't have the dragon. If he does have dragon, we're fucked. If he doesn't, we're not. Oh, okay. Well, let's play the Ultima. We draw a land here, we can play Ugin next turn, because Ultima will turn a land into a double land. No attacks. Maybe looking at 3-tree. I think Jamer might be right here. If this is the dragon, I'm gonna be pissed. That's like okay, that's also a really good hit, man. Alright, well GG's. I think that's like that's just like kind of freaking it, dude, right? He's gonna get 2 5/5s. Yeah, worse is right. Yep. Oh, dude, man. I fucking hate this deck. It's so fucking annoying. Well, we can block. Unfortunately, we have to block the Vanguards because they're gonna be too big. This deck's such bullshit. What are they thinking, man? They nerfed all these other cards, these other aggro cards, and no one plays them anymore. It makes no sense. Like, this deck's played like 4 times as much as the Birds deck. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. All right, we take our beats. That's classic. There's the Evendo. Oh, we were like so close. Oh, that's such bullshit, man. All right. GG's. Nice top decks. All right. Wasting needs to be white. That would help. That's a pretty good change. I think that would satisfy people without pissing people off. Did I miss Houdini's follow? Man, I missed a lot of follows today. Looks like he's not here anymore. I'm sorry, Houdini. Hope you're back. Hope you come back and you hear my apology. I'm a bad guy. Let's see what we get here. Not a terrible event, to be honest. We traded basically like 75 gems for a pack, which is amazing. I do want to play with this card though, Drick's Interlacer. Doubters win. You're right. Thank you for letting me know. No way, you freaking loser, dude. That's the dubski you got there. Yeah, so I think before I play more of this green deck, I think I want to get 2 more Spirited Simulacrums. And I think I need to cut the top end a little bit. Vestige is sweet with Ugin. We're very top heavy though. I think I might cut like Thrumming Hive Pool or like Sire is really good. I think we might actually have to cut like Bahamut and just make sure we hit our Ugin. So we can do things that get there faster. That just feels like the right play to me. Bahamut's awesome, but it feels like we want to get there a little bit faster. So if we do like another Fenrir and then maybe like invest another Maze Mine Tomb or something like that. Val Maroon Surveyor. We could play that at some point. What do we think? Is this deck savable? I feel like it was pretty decent, but we just want more simulacrums. I honestly like be interested in cutting some of these guys and going full Spirited Simulacrum because it's just like flat out better, and then going with some station cards. Like maybe like try like the Eternity Elevator or something. What about Crew? Just for Kona, because Kona kind of needs it. The Regalia. How about Saddle? I could see Routeway Moose actually kind of doing some work here. I haven't played with that card ever. Works with Charmer. It's easy to saddle. We have plenty of saddlers for it. Wagon? Wagon's a thought. Yeah, I think about Wagon every time I build a deck like this. My only concern is that it's pretty heavy saddle, and then it doesn't work with everything has this is my brain at this point. Everything has to work with Charmer. That's the thing, man. I mean, I think Ratway is a fine ad. I think it has to. We have to make it work with Charmer. I think that's just it. I do like that card. What is it called? Wagon? Lumbering World Wagon? Yeah, this is a good card, actually. Search life for basic land, put on the battlefield, enters or attacks. Yeah, we just like don't have a ton of power to saddle this, which is the problem. Whereas we can get a bunch more with the Routeway moves because we have just built-in low power creatures that work with this as well. Also a little bit more, works a little bit better in Alch. What do we think about that? Maybe I cut the Ice Till as well. Ice Till's sweet. I don't know if it really is built for this deck, to be honest. We cut that. I'm just going to look at card draw. Third Heirloom, not really. Terra Symbiosis. I've never played with that card. That seems pretty goofy though. What about Drix Interlacer? How many artifacts do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. I don't think we have enough. Green Overlord. Green Overlord's good. I do like Green Overlord. Fuck it. I'm putting Bahamut back in. Wagon for Kona Tribal, but need to go all in. That's a good point. We could think more about Kona. Do I want to really go Kona Tribal? I mean, Kona's really great with this deck. Just I don't know. I kind of like it the way it is. I think the Routeway Mooses will give us some more Kona tapping. We'll have 4 cards to tap it. Yeah, we'll do one wagon. How about that? One wagon. Fenrir can eat it for a second. Hedron Archive, Aether Spark. I gotta be honest, Aether Spark might bite it here too. I feel like Simulacrum's just better. And we're not like a big creature deck. We had Aether Spark in here when we were running Turtle. Alright. I'm gonna start an event. I don't think I have enough time to finish it. I'll probably play like 2 games. But I want to keep grinding cards, so let's just rip it. What's your ideal ball circumference? Man, let me pull up my stats. Give me a second. I need to pull up my stats. What was that? 2022? You think I'm joking? You'd be wrong. Where is it? Where the hell are my ball stats, man? Oh, okay. Do we have circumference on here? Fuck. All right. I'll do the math. I'll let you know what my ideal ball circumference is. I'll do the math. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I got my balls checked, man. They left that shit up on the screen. They gave me full access to my nut stats. Ooh. Routeway Moose doesn't come in with the juice. I just realized that. We actually might have to offspring this and then, or to not offspring this and then play the moose so we can tap him down next turn and get in for some juice and squeeze. I'm obsessed with that word pairing today. Let's get in with the Routeway Moose. We'll play the Bloom Vine. Oh, we're playing Jizza. We're playing the Dragon deck. Okay. Yeah, Jizza's been really high on this deck ever since he made it. So let's do this. Let's saddle this guy. We're probably gonna lose him. That's fine. Swing in. Get some lands. And I'll tell you what. Let's play the Maze Mind. We can play Sire next turn. I'm liking this plan though. It looks like we're speeding up a lot. If we can get Ugin out here, we're gonna feel real good. Beacon Green Shell. Okay, so he's playing the Blink deck. He's not playing the Dragon deck. Maybe no lands? Yeah, Benyu. Let's go. Yeah, let's go with the upkeep scry. Let me just draw here. Let's go scry. I don't want to land. Hunter's Talent is good. Low-key fire. All right, let's keep it. Let's do Sire. Vacuum. We're gonna fight this green shell. He's got a nice setup here. We'll Hunter's Talent, and then we can juice it all the way up, I think. Dream Dew. You don't say. This is a lot like the deck we were playing, man. The other day. We definitely hit this green shell though. He's gonna get so much value off of it. Cost 2 less to cast. So he has something bigger in his hand because that was reduced from the Charmer. This thing's gonna be reducing something else. I'm guessing it's the Meringue is what's getting really reduced here. This is a pretty scary spot. Meringue's gonna go off like in a second. Grab the Charmer. Let's Hunter's Talent his green shell and get in there with our guy. Nice. We get the Vestige. All right. I actually like that a lot. Hit the green shell. Do we activate? Or maybe we just Vestige. I think if we can activate, I might be interested in just maze minding here. And getting this closer. Grab the green shell. Get in there with the Sire. I think the goal is to lower him so that he can't target the Sire anymore. And we'll draw cards with Maze Mind and stuff. Lower him enough so he can't bounce the Sire. That's like the best game plan. And find Ugin. If we can find Ugin, we'll be happy as well. Ugin, probably not Ultima. Probably don't care too much for anything except for Ugin, to be honest. What is this? This is 2 less. Okay, so he has something big still. Quantum Riddler. At full cost. X7? Holy shit, man. That was the big card in his hand, it looks like. The Quantum Riddler. He's warping it too because he needs the help. All the help he can get in the card draw. All right, man. I mean, that's good news for us. Starfield Vocalist. Is he playing that? He's warping it. Quantum Riddler X2. So he's gonna draw once, twice. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Playing Jizza? Yeah, I know. I'm like, I always focus up so hard when I play Jizza. At least we know that his best casters are only reduced by like a little bit. Or are not like the best cards, I mean. Alright, fuck you. Give me absolute bullshit. Let's, do we Vestige here? I could also just keep focusing on card draw. I think that's probably like an A+ play. Yeah, let's keep focusing on card draw. He can't target Sire if he lets me hit. Alright. That's big news. He can't target anymore. Another card drawn, sure. We're gonna get double Quantum Riddler, a Starfield Vocalist. Oh, you know what? It's probably a Crater Hoof. I think he drew that off the top. I think that's fine. Yeah. We dirtled for way too long, I think. We couldn't find anything. That's fine. All right, GG's. Just wanted to gain a little bit of life so it doesn't look as bad. Yeah. I was playing this earlier. I think I was in an event maybe. I played this a little bit earlier. Before I got on stream. Big loser energy. W for Jizza? Yeah. Jizza beats us a lot. Jizza beats us a lot. There was a period of time when we were going for top 10 where we faced him like 4 times in one stream, and I was thinking like, guy stream sniping me? Is this guy fucking stream sniping me? And who knows? I couldn't tell you, but I don't think so. Stream sniping you by being in the event? Well, I mean, you think about how long it takes for you to get into a game. It's like it's normally around 30 seconds to a minute, is my guess. So they need to be queuing up same exact time, you know? So maybe that's the case. Who knows? I don't think so, but I'd like to think that the world is stacked against me. That's a good thought, right? That's a healthy way to think about life. Think that everyone's out to get you, you know? Well, I think that's a mighty fine way of doing things. Let's go first here. We're looking for a land. Insane hand, by the way. This is the hand you want. We get to Charmer into Regent. Insane hands. We could do it. We just need a green land off the top. Oh man, I'm real tempted to wait on this Charmer because we see Bahamut here. I think I'm just gonna do this though. We can get to Bahamut. This hand looks bomb. Yeah, it could be pretty. It could be pretty bomb. Town Greeter. That's what we like to see. We like to see some Town Greeter. Yes. All right. We'll Hedron Archive here. Does he whiff? He gets the Adagio. Okay. Looking like a desert deck. A little split skin doll too. Yeah, let's do the Bloom Vine. All right. I low-key wanted. I should have played the Fable Passage to thin my deck from lands, but okay. It's fine. Fine. No more thinking, just playing. I'm gonna shut the hell up. Oh, Kona's nice. They can't really like activate yet on the Kona. I wish there was a card that made things just pop in tapped. I guess all the station cards do that. But let's play this in the Kona. And then guys, next turn we got Ugin. If we want, we could play Bahamut. I don't think there's really any reason to play Bahamut, but we got Ugin next turn. We're probably gonna swallow whatever he plays this turn. And then we could pop something in with Kona. He's in a Daja deck. All right. I think the goal of beating this deck is probably just gonna be taking care of the. Fuck you, dude. I wanted to use my Ugin. Now I just have to draw cards with him. Taking out cards that he wants to copy with Adagio. I think that's like the key here. Shouldn't be that difficult of a key to unlock. Door to unlock, whatever the hell. We have to plus this. Play the Bahamut. Arrow to Smile and Authority. You want to try an Oops All Deserts Hexproof player deck? What do you mean Hexproof player? What is this? What is this tech what you're talking about? Hexproof player? I'm gonna keep asking. Hexproof player? This guy's a goofball. He's gonna conjure deserts in, but I'm just gonna shuffle my deck. Oh fuck. Whenever a player plays a desert, that player draws a card and you gain 3 life. Okay. So we'll gain some life. I'm just gonna shuffle these deserts back into my deck. I don't mind him gaining the life. Yep. We'll draw. we're very land pilled. Let's get rid of this Hedron archive. Beautiful, man. This is it, man. This is what I've been waiting for. Great draw. Bad deck we're playing against. What more could a Corndog ask for? You know what I could ask for? I think I could ask for is I would love some instant speed removal in this format. I think we're sorely lacking. I think we're sorely freaking lacking, man. Perfect event deck right here. Perfect's a word. I don't know if it's the right word. I call this an event deck. Well, maybe it's a good deck. Oh, the Ouroboros was scary? Yeah. Yeah, this is looking pretty nice. Let's gain some life draw. There's the Spirited Simulacrum, man. I would love to play this deck with 4 of these because I kind of feel a little bit goofy playing a deck with like, not that many new cards. But I think this one rounds out the colorless aspect pretty well. Crystal Barricade, Desert, Conjure, Vocalist, and copy cards. So are you talking about conjuring with that horse dude? And you're vocalisting the desert drops? Is that what you mean? Also, I'm surprised the horse dude still exists. I thought that was OTJ. Am I wrong? Maybe it was Boomborough. I thought the horse was OTJ. Horses and cowboys, they're like kind of best friends. I don't know. Seems an OTJ type beat. Let's play this Maze Mine first. I just want to get a land. Nice. We'll get a land, we'll play the Charmer. He might counter our Charmer with this blue land. Okay, he's playing a 5-color deck. Wow. Play the Charms. Cheap Fenrir, double cheap Vestige, and Ugin, man. This is a hand. This is a hand. Kame Joe. Kame DJO. Kame Joe. It's time to start thinking about a new career. This is not looking too good. Play the Forest. Let's play the Vestige for 2. Swing. Oh, the Crystal Barricade makes them have to target themselves with deserts. I see. That's pretty funny. Alright, pop the Fenrir in. This is looking lovely. It's Bloomborough? Okay. I mean, it must be because otherwise they couldn't play it. Once again, I'd like to think that everyone's out to get me. Makes my failures that much... Oh, damn. Nice wear down, dog. Makes my failures that much more palatable. Alright, let's forest here. Actually, we don't want any more land. Let's get rid of this Fable Passage. I wish Fable Passage was a little bit faster. That's my one gripe with the card. Takes forever. Play the Ultima. I probably should have ripped this Ultima instead of the other guy. The other Fenrir. Because his deck's very color specific, it looks like. You might be able to turn him off. Is this you? Is this you, man? Are you playing this deck over and over again? It is not looking good for the opponents recently on this deck. Yeah, let's get in there with Ultima. We'll play the Ugin too. I know. I'm actually real surprised that we got 2 versions of this deck. Swing in. I think we turn off the... We have white, green, black. Let's turn off this one. He technically still has a pretty nice mana base, depending on what cards he has in hand, but we'll turn off the other, 2 more colors. That's a good mana base. There you go. All right. Just what he needed. Maybe we find our other Ultima. How about that? Let's just do this. What's your opinion on the horse? Horse was really good. It might just be me, but I feel like power creep just like keeps happening. Horse was really good, and now it seems like completely unplayable. It might just be me. Maybe I'm overplaying it in my head. It seems like the power creep's kind of going insane though. You know what? It used to be played with like porcine portent. Okay. Honestly, the fuck you. Used to play with like some of the other like better support cards. There's a lot of crime stuff that worked well with it, but now it's not an ALC. But for some reason the horse just seems like way too slow now. I don't know. It might just be me. Let's see if he has another board wipe. I should have got rid of this fucking C note apparently or something instead of the monastery. It's partly power creep. It's partly the card pool's too small. Okay, I can see that. Loot. Let's draw. All right, we're very land pilled right now. I think we kind of fixed that by just ultimating Ugin. How hard do we want to go here? I have a feeling that he's just gonna dunk on us again, so I'm gonna go like moderately hard. Like I am most of the time. Oh, we also can just win, I forgot. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Mono Black Magic had something similar with Leyline of Sanctity. Oh, really? Really? That's pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched Mono Black Magic in a while, but he honestly, I know he's a goofy guy and people like to watch him because he's funny, and he's very funny. But he makes like actually pretty insightful decks sometimes. I don't know. He makes some good decks. I don't think he's as much of a goof as he leads people to believe. I think he's faking. I think we should riot. Hive pool too? You saying like add hive pool back again? I took it out. I felt like it was better used in other decks. Maybe I'm wrong. This looks like a good hand. I feel like we're a lot cleaner with the move on here. With like the starting, like we cut off some top end. We added some more Fenrir's and like World Wagon and stuff on the bottom. Feels like it's really paid off. These hands have been a lot better. I'm not saying like our deck's performing way better, but the hands have felt a lot better. One Charmer in this hand's gas. I think we're just gonna warp this dude. Nighthawk. Okay. We've also been playing a little bit of goofballery. That's fine though, right? Let's warp him. I want to draw. That's why. Summer, we've. I know it's pretty unique, I'd say, but I think the people who've been watching for a bit might be tired of it. Because ever since they came out with Ugin, I've been playing so many versions of this deck. I just can't help myself. It's one of my favorite decks, so you know, my bad. You know, let's play the Vendo. We got easy Kona here. Maybe not. Looks like it's a maybe not because there's some pause. What instant speed removal do they have though? It's a constant of every release. Yeah, it is. High pools are only really good into token doubling decks or life crafts / Leyline of Transformation decks. Yeah, it's I think it's like decently good. For some reason I just felt like it didn't really fit here. It'll give me one of my 13th reason. Can't deny the power. Yeah, it's a good card. That's funny though. You don't like the. What the hell? There's a lot of removal, but it's just like in this format, there's not like a ton of instant speed. Like this is probably the most efficient one you can get, except for there's like a 1 mana black one that you can, or 2 mana black one that you can forage instead of doing other stuff. Appreciate Ugin because it takes a lot to get it going, and when it goes off, it feels satisfying. That is true. I considered all 4 other colors and splashing them for towns. I haven't considered it. That's because I don't have that big of a brain like you know? So please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, you know what I'm saying? Play the Fable Passage. Let's get this Simulacrum down, and then we're just gonna sack this Hedron Archive. I just want to get all these lands out of my deck before we start drawing with the Hedron Archive. Play that. Play you. And man, we can even like station these guys. Station the Simulacrum, station the elves, and then we can make a bunch of mana. Snapping has the new cards. So far, we haven't gotten the chance to play with a ton of them. Some of them are pretty good though. I've been enjoying them for sure. Here, let's sacrifice. We make a bunch of mana. We only have 3 left. What do we got, huh, Santos? We got a lot. We played like our whole deck, or all our lands out of our deck. Can we draw some non-lands? We can. Beautiful. Took us fucking long enough, I will say. One thing I like about this Spirit of Simulacrum is if they exile it, we still get to draw. We still get to seek. That's a little bit better that way too. This is just like a flat out upgrade. Look at, they can exile the Spirited Simulacrum. Probably the World Wagon, yeah. That was gonna be pretty gosh darn big. Oh my god, dog. Like we draw all of our lands and they're like, you know what this guy could use? He could use like a couple more lands. Let's get in there with both these guys. Hopefully we draw something we really like. Oh, he's gonna kill my sire. You're gonna eat it in the life category, brother. Swinging with these two. You just like the new exile animation effect? Oh, is there a new one? I kind of noticed there was some different stuff going on today. Maybe that's what I was picking up on. All right, draw a card, non-land, please. Woo! We did it. All right, we're warping. We're seeking another land. That's fine. That's expected. We draw a card. We're seeking non-land. Okay, that's kind of like the worst one. For now, it would be good earlier, but plenty of other better options. Okay. We're hitting all the support cards. We're not really getting anything we need, though. Oh, nice. It's actually, like, pretty good. I low-key think we keep that in hand just to like feign we're gonna feign lack of options. Corndog is playing Phantom Port Charmer. Oh my gosh. Everyone's a goddamn critic. I can't just fucking be myself. Let's end the turn. Everyone's a goddamn critic. Are you for real right now? Are we for real? Are we for real right now? He draws Ugin? Are we fucking for real with this shit, man? Alright, well, the good thing is we have, like, infinite mana. We have Ultima, which is Ugin proof. Play Ultima. Should have probably played Kona to speed our shit out. Here, let's just build our board. Build our board. We're gonna make a token with this dude, and then we can sack the token for some draw. Let's actually get all in on this Ugin. Maybe put Ugin in the deck. You're also countering Ugin with all your colorless cards. You know, it'd be nice is to you know, draw our win cons, you know? That would be nice. I think that'd probably be preferable. We have Bahamut, which can hit Ugin. I think that's our best hit. But we just need to hit our Ugin of our own. We can get back the World Wagon, then we can swing it for a bunch. He's the meanest streamer, so I don't mind picking on him. I'm not a bad guy, huh? Can you believe what this guy just said to me? Can you believe what he said to me? Poor little old me. He said that to me like I was a bad guy. I think we should start a ruckus here. We should revolt against the tyranny of hatred towards Corndog. Everyone's been doing it. Let's sacrifice our little guy. Who's with me? Oh, big money. Big money. All right, we got big money here. Oh, even bigger money. All right. So we Ugin this Vampire Nighthawk, because honestly, he's been really disrespectful for the whole game. That was a pretty killer draw. This guy deserves it. We went crazy. We went crazy with some like our setup, and he just like trounces into an Ugin. I'm trouncing in to this guy's dad's bedroom, and I'm gonna make out with him. All right. Sorry if you don't. You know, your dad's a person too. He can have sexual relationships. I wonder how many people leave after I say stuff like that. Nim Bomer. Sounds like Nim Boner. Sorry. I hope please don't leave. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Nim Boner. Alright. We're destroying his Ugin. And that was like the perfect hit. That was the perfect hit. Draw. Our alerts off. I think they should be on. Did they not show up for you guys? Sorry. Let's see. Alerts are on. I don't know. For some reason, it's not popping up on my shit. So many lands with the 16 and 4. I know. Look at this. We got the whole big guy coming on. What? I'm sorry, Nim Boner. Please don't leave because I said your name was Boner. Please, man. I need you here. I think this guy's done, by the way. What do you mean alerts? You can get rid of... Yeah, that's the right play. I won't leave. Yes! For now. No, you're gonna dangle that carrot over my goddamn head. I think the carrot's being dangled. All right, let's I get another Ugin. Wow, what a little turn of events here. Let's get in with these guys. I mean, we're kind of... I think we're waiting on Vestige. This is kind of the biggest deal right now. I don't think he's rocking board wipes based on previous... Maybe he is. Low key, that's useless. What's useless? Talking about the chatters. Station this guy. Maybe we could use some more stationing power. I kind of doubt it at this point, but we'll see. I'm pretty surprised he's still there. Imagine Cho Comet. Yeah, any burn spell to the dome right now would go kind of insane. All right, looks like a board wipe. Holy moly! All right, that's pretty sweet, man. I actually am a little bit incredulous that this guy might win this game. We have Ghost Vacuum. Okay. I'm a little bit at a loss for words. What the hell do we do with this, man? We can play Ugin and snipe his snipe his nothing. There's nothing for us to snipe. Let's make a little card draw here. Double Ugin. We play Ugin. We hit the Kona because that's like the only thing we can hit. I don't think I'm out on this one yet. Let's draw. We got Ultima. Hit the Llanowar Elf. Bloomvine Regent. I think this turn, what we have to do is protect Ugin. If we can do that, we have like a decent chance. We need to ultimate him. We can do that for a couple turns. We have a decent chance. Everyone's saying, Corndog, you don't have a goddamn chance. I'm saying, fuck you. I probably don't, but but let me believe in myself. Let's play this Vestige. We can't exile anything. Yeah, we're really like, he really got the fucking nuts on our deck because our whole deck is meant to exile shit. Last basic, yeah. 18 lands. Free Charmer. You have a very good adamant chance. Don't patronize me. You know I have no adamant chance. Even Nim Boner doesn't believe in me. And I begged him to believe in me. Oh, no. Alright. Well, we probably double block the Bahamut if he does get in here. Summon Knights of the round. Is this guy just playing like every Haymaker in like perfect order after my deck did nothing for like 15 turns? Is that what's happening right now? Is he Haymakering me? I need to double block Ultima and Bloomvine on Bahamut if he does attack. Otherwise, we're going to take like 1,000 damage when that does. Yeah, from the Bahamut. Yeah, you're right, Snow Leopard. What do we got, huh, Buster? I can't kill the Knights, which is good. So that's kind of like a useless. Nice, he has nothing. Okay, he's nothing. So if he attacks the Bahamut, we need to, or we'll be happy. Wait, really? I'm actually very surprised that they're doing that. If I were him, I'd just chill. He gets to draw 2 cards next turn. Okay, never mind. It's literally scripted Saga. You don't have an MTG bot set up? No. Maybe someone really smart could tell me how to do that. Maybe someone really smart could tell me what I'm missing. Do I let him draw here? We can do it in less than 2 minutes. No, how about we do it? Let me counter that. I say we do it in more than 2 minutes. How about that? How about that? I mean, that's what we're going for here. We're going for an experience, not a race. Let's get the spirit and this not simulacrum out here. Gobbler tell him how to do that? This guy's been gobbling for a long ass time. He knows what he's doing. Gotta respect him. Alright, another land, exactly what we were looking for like the 15th turn in a row. Let's get rid of the summon knights of the round, and I think we're just gonna hopefully draw into what we want. Okay. Another flying blocker and some life gain. Anti-causal vestige. Get rid of Vampire Nighthawk. I don't think we're out of this one. I think we need to protect our Ugin, and if we do that, then I think I'm going to cry from joy. Let's make a fish, sure. Why not? You have more damage. No, you have more damage. Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to like compliment war me? Play the Routeway Moose. He has so much flying blocking. It's gonna be tough to get to the Ugin. Low key attack his Ugin. I don't think we do that. I think that's like, I think we just lose all of our creatures if we do that. I don't mean to like disagree with someone who's so smart and knows what they're talking about, but I think that I think we're cooked. Oh my god, Corndog has no brain cells. What is going on? When did my stream become against me? Knights of the Round with Moonlit on it is awesome. That sounds pretty sweet, actually. All right, how many creatures do we lose? Holy shit, dog. That is a... This guy is the protagonist. I swear to God. Everything this guy wants happens. This is the protagonist. I mean, boom, 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 and then he's like, oh, everything comes back. Oh, sorry about that. That's what he said, man. How close is he to milling? Yeah, he's at 32 cards. It's okay though because we only have 12 left, and in our last 12 we have like no answers. You know what we do have is a Hunter's Talent. That could actually do something. If we attack with everything on the Ugin, he blocks with the Bahamut. We could Hunter's Talent something. Unfucking believable, dog. This is Nim Boner's first followed. This is his first followed stream, and we're not doing Nim Boner any favors right now. Is he gonna attack with Bahamut? Are you for real, sir? This guy saved a country in his past life. What do you mean saved a country? What does that mean? I hope it was a good country at a good period of time, you know? What if he saved a bad country? Let's we can't sack anything. You can play this and sack this token. That's how he got his plot armor. I see. Sacrifice this guy. This is our last ditch attempt. Nim Boner. Nim Boner, what happened to us, man? How did this happen to us? We'll saddle this. Send the boys in on the Ugin. So I'm gonna do this hoping that we hit the Hunter's Talent. That's the goal. Nice land there. Now it's useless. What did I say? I'm just upset that Nim Boner had to watch this, man. That's all I have to say about this. Oh, you know what I realized is that if we Hunter's Talent and this guy doesn't die. Okay, wait. Do we get damage in on the Ugin? We do. Hunter's Talent. Boom! Oh, Nim Boner, this is the kind of stuff you get when you hang around. You know, this is the kind of stuff you get when you watch the Corndog Jones Jr. stream, all right? plot armor is dead in like -2 turns. What do you mean? I just wanted that one win, to be honest. That was a win for me. I definitely, by the way, I'm definitely peacing after this. It's been a nice stream. I appreciate it. By the way, I appreciate everyone stopping by. And most of all, Nim Boner. Most of all, I appreciate you. But I do get a piece at some point. This has been a long stream for me. We're so dead. Yeah, we're pretty dead. He's gonna turn our Fountain Port into a blight land. Another Knights of the Round. Yeah. The problem with this match up was that like his deck is like incredibly slow, incredibly so, and we just didn't do anything for like too many turns. You know, we were like looking for cards for too long, so we didn't hit what we need to. You know, it is what it is. Before he went like his way over the top, fuck over Corndog Jones Jr. deck, did his thing. You know. We got Routeway Moose and bullshit like this, but yeah, I think we're just like completely sauced. Ugin is such a crazy pull. I think the pull that won was the Rise of the Dark Realms, right? We'll just get in there. We'll give this guy Trample or something. We've been pretty good at dealing with Knights of the Round if we had our Ugins around. But no ramp. Yeah, it depends on what you're going for. If you're going for like the kill, then you're going with like a green deck, a little bit faster. If you're going for the controlly version of this deck, you could do Orzhov. I've made an Orzhov deck in a while. Should I give this guy like the win, or should I try to mill myself out? I have no more lands left. Let's just give him the win. Let's pretend like we have a W. There's a hole in your plan. I'm coming. All right, let's go. Kill yourself. I don't have a way to mill myself. I don't think before he kills me. I could have if I didn't want to attack in there. But hey, I do have to peace. Hey, thank you guys for stopping by. You know what? I appreciate everyone, even you, Nim Boner. All right, even you. Last time I ever see his name in chat. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for I got a bunch of new followers. Let me chat to him a little bit. Lebo, Skeleto, Dolores, Summer, Usman, Houdini, and Nim Boner. Hey, I appreciate you guys and I appreciate everyone else. I'm gonna peace. I'm gonna peace. I'm gonna raid someone. Does anyone have anyone they'd like me to raid? Let me pull this one over. Doesn't it really apply to YouTube chat? Sorry, folks. Does anyone really have like a favorite streamer that's not me? If so, then that's like, what are you doing? You know. Trexadactyl. Okay, we've rated him a couple times. If there's anyone else, we'll do someone else. But we have rated him a couple times. I'm fine with that as well. Same category. Let's see. Trexadactyl is streaming right now. Okay, we can send him his way. Hey, have a good one, guys. I have no idea what to brew. Give me ideas. Someone's got to give this guy some ideas. And it might be someone from this chat, huh? Take care, guys. Appreciate you. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, dumbass. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. I love to see you smile. It's my new song. I'm gonna, go eat some food. What do we say? We say, woo, corn dog. All right, that's what you say when you know what to say, Snow Leopard. All right, peace out. Bye-bye. YouTube chat, take it easy. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, just as the other chat did. And I'm gonna gonna go
Oh my goodness.
shit my pants.
Corndog
Bye-bye.
Jones Jr. What is